Hello. What's up, Rhino Nation? What's going on? Happy Friday night. Let's rock and roll, people. Friday night football with the CFL. Yeah, buddy. All right, we got the vertical side up and going, horizontal side up and going. A lot of people here nice and early. Kickoff in about 6 minutes. The Calgary Stampeders out there in Saskatchewan against the Roughriders, the undefeated Roughriders. It seems like a bunch of people are going for the Riders already today. Tonight, make sure you vote on that poll, whether it's the Stamps or the Riders. I went lame today with just saying who's going to win tonight in the poll, but we'll see where everybody is with all of that. In all red. Let's go. Got my little Stamps hoodie on. We got to be going hardcore for Calgary. We got to take down those undefeated Roughriders. 5.5 point spread. If we had a game like last week, the Stamps are the real deal. But the Riders are in charge. We'll see how they can do. See if they can continue their winning streak. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. You don't understand how to tell the vertical and horizontal? The vertical goes vertical. This way, you see the screen. And horizontal, it goes this way. So horizontal is this way and it's bigger. The vertical is smaller and vertical. So, yeah, if you're on your phone, the vertical looks nice. If you're on your laptop, the horizontal looks better. So it depends on if your phone, vertical, horizontal, laptop, iPad, all that stuff. So I set it up differently so that it's better for whatever device you're using. I guess maybe I should call them like phone stream and laptop stream, I guess. Or something like that instead of vertical and horizontal. But, anyways, Daniel Berry's on the vertical front. I saw a bunch of guys popping on the vertical beforehand, chatting it up, and I missed all those messages. I can see them now, but let's see who popped in nice and early. Turner's here saying, let's go. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. The Fitzgerald is here. We got Hawkins already in the building. What's going on, Hawkins? On the horizontal and vertical side. I saw him popping in before. Big Papa Bangs joining us, of course. The one that you're on now is the horizontal. It's the left-right. The vertical is straight above. Straight above. Vertical. Me on top of the field. If the field's to the left of me, it's horizontal. Because it's going horizontally. Goose in the building. What's up, Goose Sports? Does a lot of Yankees, baseball, and some Saints football, and LSU. Big LSU guy. Yeah, Fitzgerald, I'll tell you more about fantasy in the future. Even though I don't want to give everything away, because I'm going to have like 3 fantasy football drafts for the NFL. What up, McMahon? What's going on? Welcome in. Steve from New Hampshire is here. Chillin'. Tuck the puppy. Welcome in. All right. Who else did I miss? District Nation, what's going on? Chatting with you last night and today. Good luck with your channel, District Nation. Just beginning. You covered a game last night, and I don't know if you covered a game today. I was napping. Took a nap, no big deal. Sticks, what's up, Sticks? Always here. Dedicated Rhino follower. Love it. Giants fan, joining the party. Who else? Excited for the foosball. Trying to catch them in the chat, people. Give me a moment. Blazer Bobcat, what's going on? Welcome in from Georgia. I think I seen the name in here last week. Welcome in, Bobcat. Welcome in. I think you are pretty much a newbie. I think you said Albany, Georgia last week. So welcome to the Rhino Nation. I remember that name. Alright, I am caught up. We are ready to go on the vertical and horizontal front. And let me check the green side. We'll have a second. We got the green and purple sides going. Not much happening. Oh, Eduardo and McMahon on the green side. Thank you. So vote on the poll. Let me know if you're going Stamps or Rough Riders. Put some horsies in the chat if you're going for the Stamps. I don't know what to put in the chat for the Riders. Maybe some cars? Maybe put some cars in the chat, I guess? I don't know. Something like that. Who knows? Cars, green car. I don't know if there's a green car emoji. Little emoji. Philly is here. He's late. It's good. It's all good. It's about to start in about a minute or so. It is not on CBS Sports Network today. It is on the website, CFL Plus. So if you're watching outside Canada, you got to watch it on CFL Plus. In Canada, it should be on TSN. Welcome in, Dallas. Welcome to the party. Well, let's go. So when the Stamps score, we got to put horsies in there. And when the Riders score, I guess we got to put cars. Unless somebody has a better idea for what to put in the chat. Let me know if you have a better idea. But we need Vernon Adams to tear it up like he did last week. It was his breakout week. Big time for the Stamps. Throwing a ton of touchdowns. Making some plays. Nice deep throws. That's what we got this guy. Way better than Jake Mayer. And we'll see if the red team can beat the green team. I hope so. I mean, it's going to be tough in Saskatchewan, but let's go Vernon Adams. And let's take down Trevor Harris and the Riders. 51 over or under. It's probably going to be the over. I would say the over, unless it's the Alouettes. The over is the better decision, even though I'm not much of a gambler. Oh, is that he's riding the horse, and then otherwise it's just a straight-up horse? Here we go. Follow Chuck the puppy. The horsey for the Stamps, and yeah, the little guy on the horse for the Rough Riders. I like it, Tuck. I like it. That's what we need. Yeah, or if you feel like putting some cars in there, you can do that too. Cars work as well. Because, when they're playing the Stamps, you got horsies. So I don't want people to confuse, like, there's horsies in both. But it doesn't matter. It's up to you guys. I'll let you guys decide. All right, let me just get the vertical side up and going on here. Oh, today's the last day of Amazon Prime deals. So if you guys want to do some shopping, which I just did before, it is the last day for Prime deal. Amazon Prime Day lasted 3 or 5 days. So it was the last day I didn't buy anything, and I bought a few things to save some money. Spend money, save money. That's how it works. Have to spend money to save money. What up, RNJ in the building? What's going on? You thought you came mad late? Game hasn't even started yet. Yep, I thought it would be on earlier, but it is a late game tonight, Philly. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. It's already 10 after the hour. And it's starting really late. It usually starts up about 7-8 minutes after the hour. Pudding's by the Jello, spot on. What up, Dennis? Go green, go. Or you can put a green apple in there. So you can put something green, or you can put some cars for the Riders when they score a touchdown, but put horsies in the chat when the Stamps score. It says it doesn't start till 9:45. I saw it starts at 9, which it usually starts 8 minutes after the hour. Wow. Well, then we are really early. I was wondering why it didn't start up already. I looked up, it said 9 o'clock. Who do I like from anytime touchdown tonight? A few different players. A sneaky one, which probably has some good money on it, would be like a PJ Walker touchdown at the goal line. That is possible. I love me some Philpott. But let's go. I'm going to say Jones. I'm going to go Jones for the Stamps. The Riders. Myers. Myers for the Riders. Jones for the Stamps. Meep. Go Riders, go Riders, go. There you go, Fitzy. Well, Fitzgerald. I can't call you Fitzy. There is only one Fitzy. YouTube TV doesn't have the CFL games. Yeah, it's not on CBS Sports Network right now. It's on the CFL website, CFL Plus, for some Friday Night Football. Well, let's see if it's starting up now. It was supposed to be started already. Is this going to be delayed for a while? That'd be crazy. Mills versus Willette. I like Willette to get a rushing touchdown, too. I'm pretty sure I put him in my fantasy team. But they could both pound the rock. So, both of these running backs are dangerous. I would lean more towards, if you can pick one running back, I'd lean more towards Willette than Mills. But then I would lean more towards one of the Stamps wide receivers over Myers. But we'll see, because the Riders might be ahead, and the Stamps got to come back and toss the ball around everywhere. Since they are farmers, there you go. There's a good one. Looks a little green too, Fitzgerald. That's a good one. Seems like a good one. We can chat together, indeed, puppy. Indeed. Blue Jays don't play until 10 o'clock. Stupid time zones. Top of the division by what? 2 games there, Dallas? 2 games. What up, Moss? What's going on? Moss in the building. Rider Nation. Oh, there's a smoke delay for 45 minutes. That's what it is. Thank you, Moss. I was like, what the heck? The game said 9 o'clock Eastern time. 5-0 time. Not unless the Stamps could say something about it. Friday Night Football. 45 minutes. 30 minutes now, yeah. So we got a half hour till kickoff. Apparently, a smoke delay due to the air quality. Interesting, Dennis. I don't know what the heck happened. Yeah, FanDuel says 9:45. TSN website says 9. Yep. Smoke delay, air quality delay. Sheesh. Fever lead is up by 13. I caught the beginning. And they jumped. They were down like 12-4 there, Sticks. I saw the snowman covering the game. But yeah, maybe I'll get some. You know what we'll do? Alright, since we have time, I got a 2024 Prestige. Let's open some packs since we have a little time. So 2024 Panini Prestige. What can we get in this guy? Find 1 numbered parallel and 8 rookies per box, on average. Look for autographs, including the Blaster exclusive. Interesting. So let's open a few of these. Let's see if we get anything good. Let's get the penny pouches out there. If we get any autographs. Or some rookies. Alright, so we got some time. There's the Mets game has been in a delay. So, yeah. So it seems to be the norm right now. But we're going to bust open this little blaster I've had for months and haven't popped this bad boy open yet. The delay, it's air quality delay right now. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. Do you think it's dumb to take the over 5.5 touchdowns? No. I don't think that's dumb. There could be there probably, I would say 6 touchdowns, yeah. I think that's a decent one. What up, Callie? Hello from the Snowman. What's up, Callie? I've seen you over there a lot with the Snowman in the morning, and also saw you there before when I was in for the beginning of his fever call. But then I had to go and set up and get started over here. It's a combination between a rain and smoke delay. That's ridiculous, Tucked Puppy, ridiculous. But welcome in, Callie. Glad to have you. Let's go. Thanks for streaming the CFL and talking last night and subbing. Yep, anytime, District. That's what I'm here. Here to help. Pound Ouellette at the game. He's going to be a beast. Pound Ouellette, says the Master. He's a big Rider fan. That guy has helped out the Roughriders big time on the ground, pounding them. Pound the Ouellette. Glad to help. I will tune in a bunch when I can. All right, let's bust open this Panini box. All right, since we got a good 20 minutes. I had this for a while, forgot about him. And we'll bust this bad boy open. We want to get some Anthony Richardsons. Just kidding, just kidding. We just want to get some autographs and some rookies. All that stuff. Richardson with a bus. The Snowman has made an appearance. What's up, Snowman? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. The Snowman's streaming the Fever game right now, as they are ahead at the moment. He covers all the Fever games. So if you guys love the WNBA, check out the Snowman for the live play-by-play. You don't know anymore, David? I can't help you. Follow your North Star there, David. I don't know. Do what it is that you want to. Oh, these packs are pretty thick. 2, 4, 6 packs. Let's go. Might be streaming the All-Star game. Do it. Do it as you get started. All right. Bam. We got 11 cards in a pack. All right. Let's get something good. Let's get some autographs. Can we get some sweet autographs? That is the question. Haven't opened any packs in a while. And I can't see from here. But we got Rashad White. My bad. No R. Rashad. It's hard to see the names on this. Maffey on the Seahawks. Ooh, here we go. Here's a good one. Finally a good one. Jamar Chase. I'll add it to my binder. Don't have many new cards to add to my binders. But Jamar Chase, binder worthy. Gotta love Jamar Chase. That is a good one. Falcons. We got to ship that one to the Dixon Way. Get the dream card, Daniel Jones. Blah, that's terrible. Oh, what is this? What is this guy? Pepper Johnson? Pepper Johnson? He's not on the Giants. Oh, Giants fans, subbing it up to the District Nation. Oh. What else we got? We got a Waddle. Waddle. And he waddled away. Waddle. Yeah, buddy. 30 minutes? Yeah, Maddie. We got an air quality delay. Get a little Turner on the Rams. Come on, let's get some rookies. Hopefully they're in the back of the pack. Hopefully in the back of the pack. Ooh, Williams. Kyren. Let's go. I don't have any Kyren cards, but yeah, it's a Pepper Johnson on the Browns remake. Oh, this is a sweet looking card. Don't know much about this guy though. On the Packers. Was it Mark Sean Lloyd? Rookie. We got a TJ Tampa rookie. Nothing special so far with the two rookies. But two rookies in a pack. We got the third rookie. Austin Booker on Bears. Bears. So we still got 24 minutes till kickoff. Oh, man, look at this guy. Living Legends. Jim McMahon. I can win 2 tickets to the Super Bowl, but it's over. Kid reporter. Living legend, Jim McMahon. I remember the living legends from the early 90s. Those are pretty cool. Jim McMahon does not go in the binder. So those rookies, not so good. So 1 pack down. 5 to go. You stop collecting because you fill 2 boxes with bulk. You don't know what to do with it. The bulk is just bulk, man. They just chill there. Nothing you can do. If you collect and you like to collect the team's cards, then that's good for that. Otherwise, it just takes up space, my man. Oh, this looks pretty good. Out of 399. Ooh, a DK Metcalf. Out of 399. Only 399 of these bad boys. Nice little red. What kind of insert? Mr. Steeler now. I would rather an autograph, but pretty cool. Kenneth Walker III. All right. Fleer Sasquatch rookie card. It's not going to happen. McMahon, I just stayed here. My team plays in. That's funny. Walker. We got a Nick Bosa. Bosa. There's a possibility they have to move the game. They better not move the game. I am ready to go, my man. Also drafted him in fantasy. We got a Greg Lloyd. Remember that guy? Old school Greg Lloyd. James Cook. Oh. On the Bills. Broncos. Cortland Sutton, not bad. Pretty good. You don't imagine much of a change in 30 minutes? Ruh-roh. Waiver wire gold? Waiver wire gold. Derwin to the James. And we got back-to-back Chargers because we got a Justin Herbert. Cool. To the binder that guy goes. Quarterback quality, Crosby. We have a rookie. Got a bunch of no-name rookies. Not getting any good rookies. Rakestraw on the Lions. And Gabriel Murphy. On the Vikings. Missing with my rookies so far. Next pack. The best card was probably that DK Metcalf. What is this back card? I see 3 players. Alma Maters. Got a Colt in the middle. Quiddy Pay. Aiden Hutchinson and Rashawn Gary. Pretty cool card. The Hutchinson Quiddy Pay for a Colts man. The pay in the middle. That's cool. Cool card. What is this guy? I can't see it. You guys can see it first. What up, Shante? What's going on? We're in an air delay right now. Who is this guy? I can't see. Jarrett Stidham! Oh, that's trash. Oh, we get a cool-looking card until flippin' Stidham. Flippin' Stidham! That sucks. Oh, George Pickens. That's cool. The Cowboy. Where my Cowboy fans at? McNabb! Haven't pulled a McNabb from a pack in a long time. Devontae Smith. Let's go. Welcome into the Rhino Nation. Air quality delay. Julius to the Peppers. The Panthers beast. Oh, I was hoping it was. I was thinking maybe this was a Marvin Harrison Jr., but it's a Michael Wilson. A Michael Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wilson.
Trey Hendrickson. Wish he would be a Colt. But we'll see if he gets traded anywhere in the near future. You like that McNabb card there, Shante? Cool. I got a bunch of them. I got a couple of his rookie cards, too. The ex-Colts, Gardner Minshew, ex-Jaguar. Look at this bum. I think we only got one rookie in this pack. It's coming up. Chris to the Jones. Oh, Chuck the Puppy's a Cowboy fan. I did forget. My bad. The crying sound effect for the Pickens. And Nate Wiggins on the Ravens. Man, can't hit anything big on the rookies yet. Nothing special in half the box. Let's get an autograph and let's make up for it. You had Marvin Harrison Jr. in fantasy? Guy's a beast. Love that guy. Mini Marvin. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a Boomer! Boomer. Classic Boomer Esiason on the Jets. That's a cool card. Tyler to the Conklin. Womp. Notre Dame, Nate Wiggins. Alright, there we go. Lamar Jackson, binder worthy. We got a Lamar. Pretty sweet. It's just a basic Lamar, but can't go wrong. And Jake Ferguson. What up, Greg Miller? The air quality, they delayed it a half hour. We have about 15 minutes, supposedly. They said 45 minutes after the hour. Okay, Boomer. Exactly. Jameson Williams. We got a Pacheco. We got a Josh Allen, not the Josh Allen, but the Josh Allen. For the Jaguars. Yeah, some hot trash besides DK. None of them even enough to be like a fourth or whatever position they play. Yeah, it's a rough start. But don't worry, we got a Trevor I Am Average Lawrence. Oh, we got a Patriot. Polk. Jalen Polk. That is something slightly decent for a rookie card. The best of the rookies I got so far for the Polk. And bam! There we go. We got another one. Jordan Love. This one's decent. That's decent. This is cool for a Colts fan, but nothing special. Prestigious Pro, Zaire Franklin. It's a cool linebacker for the Colts, but nothing of value yet. Man, 0 for 4. Man, oh man, the only two good ones, DK, McNabb. Yeah, it's a rough pack. What up, Vince? Welcome in, welcome back. Nothing too good. 2 to go. Come on. Let's get an autograph. Not a good blaster, but we can make up for it at the end. Oh, we got a Thibodeau, a Giant. Thibodeau. Oh, back-to-back Giants. Singletary. For you Giants fans. Cameron Jordan. This is a rough box, people. Rough box. Your dad helped the game get delayed. What up, Argonauts? Air quality. Still in a delay. Canada is built different. Zach Moss. Bum. There's decent backup for the Colts. Campbell. The box is hot trash. Yeah, it's a rough box here, Philly. We did not get anything good. Well, it's a cool picture of DeForest Buckner, but not much there. We're not getting anything good. Okuda! Yikes. This box is pretty bad. We got one more pack after this, and this is not good. Tank Dell? Dude, I got a Dell. Who's going to win today, fellas? What up, Wayne? I'm ready for the Stamps, of course. But hopefully this game gets played tonight. Their air quality delay. Supposed to be starting in about 12 minutes. Oh, here's a good one. All right, this one's decent. There we go. Brock Bowers, rookie. Probably the best card in the pack so far. Brock Bowers, rookie. This is what I wanted the Colts to get. Brock Bowers. Yeah, it's not a good pack. We got this. Alma Maters, Kyle Hamilton, Harrison Smith, and Julian Love. That one's crap, too. What up, Canadian? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. On the vertical side. And is this any good? Austin Eckler. Man. Swing and misses. And they're taking another commercial break out there because still in a delay. Who is that? Trevor Lawrence is the most hyped since Peyton Manning. Yeah, and he's average. He's not having a good start to his career there, Philly. All right, last pack to hopefully get an autograph. What did it say on average? One numbered parallel, which we got in 8 rookies, which I think we got over 8, but we want the autograph. The Blaster exclusive, distinctive ink inserts. One last pack to get it done, and it might not be here. Nothing in Jacksonville. All right, come on. The last chance for an autograph, people. This box sucked. This was a brutal box. Until... Hold on. Oh, man. Darn it. I was hoping this was an autograph. I saw the AGS on the back, and it's Any Given Sunday, Stroud. Not an autograph. Come on! I was like, did I get a Stroud autograph? Of course I didn't. It's Any Given Sunday. 39-37 win over the Bucks. I was thinking it might have been an autograph. Oh, there goes that. Womp. I felt a little excitement on that one, but we missed. Kamara. Pretty cool, Kamara. All right. We'll go with this since I saw it already. Pretty cool rookie. It's cool for me. Extra points since I'm a Colts fan. Adonai Mitchell from Texas. So we got a little fancy card there. That's a cool one for me. But, yeah, extra points. But, cool one. Everybody else would be like, oh, this one sucks. But, it's decent. Adonai Mitchell rookie, and that's going to be the best of the bunch. Jaden Hicks rookie. We did get more than 8 rookies, though. I'm pretty sure. Romeo Dobbs. Oh, look at this. Old school Dorsey 11s. I like how they mix in the older players. That's pretty cool. They mix in a lot of the older players. Of course, I don't want the Packers, but... Javonte Williams. Doesn't seem like we got an autograph, people. The box is trash. Yeah, it sucks. Who else do we got? Antonio Gibson, Philly. How about that one? Oh, we just saved the box, Philly. We saved the box right here. Here it is. Johnny Money Manziel. That is totally worth the box now. We got a Johnny Manziel. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, baby. That is worth money. Money Manziel. Look at that bad boy, huh? That saves the box, right, Philly? The game is delayed due to air quality. That's right, man. That's right. Negative Ghost Rider. Patterns full. Money Manziel. What a bust. But, and then we get an actual Josh Allen to fill out the box. Yeah, that was a bust of a box, man. Bust of a box. Ouch. Josh Allen, though, that'll go into the binder. But man, oh man. Can I teach you about the NFL? I can there, Canadian. What up, Bob, man? Yep. We should be starting in about 6 minutes. They're still not on the field yet. So we got 2 rookies, 3. Yeah, this is rough. Rough box for sure. Ouch. That one's brutal. So we got 3. Let me see. Manziel. Pop the 4. Yikes. Yikes. Let's see what else. 5. 6, 7. 8 rookies. We've got 8 exactly. And I think we got about 8 rookies. Is it 8? Unless the alma maters count. No, 9, 10. Yeah, we got 10 rookies. But that was bust-tastic. Ouch. Ouch. That box sucks. We got Lamar Jackson, Donovan McNabb, Justin A. Bear, Jamar Chase. Oof. That box is brutal, people. Brutal. Alright. Ouch. Alright, let me go put these to the side. That box is filled with disappointment. Man, brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. That was Ouchtown. Harsh. What up, guy? Alright. Man. That was a disaster of a box. That box was worth more unopened. Where it was filled with hope and dreams. And it fell completely flat. CFL should have trading cards. Yeah, they don't have much, I don't think. I don't see much out there. Go Stamps Go, says the guy. Welcome back. That silly penguin is in the house. Gotta send you back to the North Pole. So we got a few more minutes, supposedly, until start time. We need to have Friday Night Football, people. Beautiful weather tonight in Calgary. But it is not nice out there in Saskatchewan. Definitely not. Alright, so we had one sub while we were waiting. No big deal. Thank you for the sub. We're at 26-25. My goal tonight is to get to 26-35. So I was hoping for 11 subscribers. We got one. Hopefully we have 10 more when this game starts. The start time is coming, District. Indeed it is. Your fantasy last year, Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels. Pow, top notch. How many teams are in the league, though? Because mine's going to be 16, and I'm hoping to get 3 leagues. 3 leagues. But it's going to be a 16-teamer, so it's really hard. John Robinson, Jameer Gibbs, Marvin Harrison Jr., Josh Jacobs. Yeah, those are studs. But in the 16-team league, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be pretty intense. How is the Fever doing? Let's check to see how the Fever game is going. Let's check in on Caitlin Clark. Oh, they won. 99-82, Fever. 32 likes, and the game has not started yet. Thanks a lot, Rain Delay. Let's see. Mitchell had 25 points for the Fever. 19 for Boston. 16 for Cunningham. And 12 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds for Clark. As she is back in action. Big win by the Fever. What'd the Dream get? 30 points for Canada. She's on my fantasy team. She missed the beginning of the season. So I think it was like close to a month. It was definitely a few weeks where Canada was out. But I kept her on my bench. And bam, she's been blowing it up lately. Griner with 10 points and 8 rebounds. And Howard 14 points for the Dream. As the Fever get the dub. And the Fever back to 10-10 on the season. Dropping the Dream to 12-8. The Nats lost 7-1. You should have covered it anyway, District. You got to get the ball rolling for your Nats, man. You got to cover. Should have covered them today. Cover them. You got to cover them like every game. And then the algorithm will boost you big time. They will boost you big time, man. You got 6 teams. When's your draft there, Fitzgerald? When's the draft? Yep, Chuck the Puppy's got my, well, that's not the streams that I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow I have, in the morning, we got the Ravens and the Mercenaries, and the Surge and the Galaxy. Pretty sure that's, unless I messed that up. Let me see. Yeah, Surge and the Galaxy. So we're going to cover the Ravens and the Mercenaries, and then the Surge and the Galaxy tomorrow morning, and then we have the Red Blacks and Ticats tomorrow night. Yep. Oh, yeah. Whew. Man, oh, man. You wonder if Kyle Murray will do better this year with Marvin. From what I'm hearing, they have, like, the Cardinals at the bottom of the division, but I don't know. I think that Murray can do some damage with the weapons that he has out there. He's got a good offense. He can get something going. What up, bro? Raider! They got a good offense. They got Connor and Benson in the running backs. Benson, my boy from FSU. I don't know. I think they'll be able to pass the ball. They have the best tight end in the league. No big deal. Doesn't get touchdowns, but he's the best. He's the best around. Nothing's ever going to bring you down. He's the best around. The McBride. Doesn't get the touchdowns, but I think he had 2 last year, Trey McBride. But count on him getting a lot of touchdowns this year. They got Kittle 1, Bowers 2, McBride 3, Laporta 4 as the best tight ends in the league. But we'll get to fantasy in the future. I really should do a fantasy stream this year. A bunch of the guys that I got not going to make the Hall of Fame. Nope. Lamar, the rookies, like a bunch of them are not even going to be starters, or they're just low-end starters, or they're not skill players that are really much of a hit for sports cards. That's right, gamer. Air quality. Never heard of that. Well, you can't say that anymore, gamer. We have air quality alerts. But you saw Superman tickets were bought a week ago. Bam! So you went to go see Superman instead of streaming. Oh, that makes sense. How bad is Canada's air? It's bad today out there in Saskatchewan. I don't know. I'm hiding in the mountains in Colorado. So it's 5 minutes after this center would start, and we are still waiting for a kickoff. We're still waiting for them to get on the field. Still waiting for them to start up this game. Fritz lost to Alcaraz. Djokovic lost to Sinner. We got a rematch of the Roland Garros. Sinner versus Alcaraz. Alcaraz came back to beat Sinner shockingly in the Roland Garros. But I think this time Alcaraz does it a little bit easier. Because he's the back-to-back defending champion, Alcaraz. They canceled horse races last month due to bad air quality in Toronto. Interesting. The movie was 200% worth it. Bang. I don't think I watched any of the Supermans. When I was a kid, those old school movies with Christopher Reeves, I wasn't into them. I was too young, I guess. Let's see. Superman movies. The first Superman is 1978. Wow. Superman 2 in 1980. And The Man of Steel in 2013. So there was 2 Superman movies when I was a kid when they were on TV. 1978 and 1980. Wow. So they haven't made a Superman movie since 2013. The 1978 Superman is considered a classic, starring Christopher Reeve as Superman. Direct sequel to the first film, Superman 2. Oh, they did have Superman 3 in 1983. Okay. No, they made a bunch out here. Oh, they made Batman vs. Superman in 2016. Superman 4, The Quest for Peace in 87. The final film of the original series starring Christopher Reeve. So they made 4 of them. From 78 to 1987. Superman Returns in 2006, starring Brandon Routh as Superman. Man of Steel in 2013, Henry Cavill. I don't know that guy. I don't know the new Superman either. Don't know the new Superman. Superman's not my thing. I'm not a big Superman guy. I liked Batman more in the comics and all that stuff and the movies. Definitely like those a bunch better. Alcaraz is a beast. Indeed he is. Superman vs. Batman was a dark movie. Interesting. Don't have any interest watching that. Was Was the Batman, was that Ben Affleck, the Batman in that movie? I don't know. I'm not in the Superman loop. And I like the old school Batmans from the 90s and what was it? Not this recent go round of the Batmans, but what's his name? Who played Batman? Nolan? What is his name? I forget the guy's name. Anyways, that one actor that curses out the people that played Batman. I feel like he hasn't done anything in a while. Curses out the production team and all that stuff. Was Affleck? Gotcha. Do they have him on the fields? Oh, that kick was up and way short. That was a brutal kick by some... Oh, it was a sideline guy. Was that Wilson? I think it was Luke Wilson with the mustache. That was a terrible kick. Captain Insano is a true hero. The worst Batman was Clooney. Oh, yeah. How many movies was Clooney? Was it just one or did he get 2 movies? I don't remember. What up, Cooper? The Philadelphia Eagles fan on the vertical side. What's up, man? We are in an air quality delay waiting for this game to start up. We are way behind. What's up, Rat? Long time no see. What's up, Rats? Super Mario Alpha? That is ugly. That's brutal. I don't even want to see. This is what they have to do when they have nothing else to show. Ouch. Ouch. You think 1 because he was so bad? I think it was only 1. Terrible. Curse the Canadian wildfires. This is where they just have to make up stuff and talk about things. There's 4 of them. They can make it work. But yeah. Delay. Waiting. It's almost an hour of nonsense. There's no update yet. It was supposed to start about 10 minutes ago. Momoa. Yeah, the NFL tight end Luke Wilson. Yep. Did I miss something? What did you guys talk about Momoa? I don't know. 3 touchdowns average per year for Alfred. All right. Watch out for that guy. Is it game time? Come on, tell me it's game time. They all have their laptops in front of them. Well, except for the host. She doesn't need one, apparently. We need some sport on the rising Rhino. Alfred the Butler is misunderstood. Man, I gotta go rewatch those old ones back in the early 90s. 89, I think the first Batman was 89. Let's look that up real quick. The Batman movies. Alright, let's see. Let me see. Alright, yeah, so the Tim Burton Schumacher series is 1989 Batman, Michael Keaton, 1992 Batman Returns, Burton again with Keaton, Batman Forever 1995, but it was directed by Schumacher. So the first 2 were Burton and then went Schumacher, starring Val Kilmer as Batman. And then Batman and Robin in 1997 with George Clooney. Schumacher directed that one. So Batman Forever, was that the one with Jim Carrey or was that the George Clooney? I don't remember. I think it was the Batman Forever was with the Riddler. Was that the Riddler and Mr. Freeze? Was that the 95 one with Val Kilmer? It's been way too long since I watched those movies. Any wagers, Steve? Not me, but we'll see. Oh, Momoa's Aquaman? Nobody cares about the Aquaman. McLeod's got Riders -6 and the over 52. I have the over 52, and I'm hoping not for the -6. I hope the Stamps get the win. The best Batman movie? I like The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight was amazing. Back in 08. Batman Begins was okay, but I love The Dark Knight way better, and The Dark Knight Rises was good. So out of those three, it's obviously The Dark Knight, and then Batman Begins, and then Dark Knight Rises. I mean, Dark Knight Rises has a little bit more action and more insanity than Batman Begins, I think, but yeah. Anyways, and then they extended to Batman vs. Superman, Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, The Flash. Featured appearances by Michael Keaton and George Clooney as Batman in The Flash 2 years ago. Anyways. Oh, then they got animated stuff. Pichikaka. I want to go back and watch those first 4 Batmans. Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. I gotta go see if those bad boys are out there on like Amazon or something. Let's look it up. Let's see. Bum. Great choice. Yeah, Sinner crushed crushed Djokovic, and Alcaraz crushed Fritz, sad to say. Sad to say, but it was fun times. The ladies' finals tomorrow morning. I won't be covering that. I'll be watching the European League of Football tomorrow morning. Sasquatch is a superhero that nobody's heard of. Well, they heard of him, but they haven't seen him. The best Batman movie was 1966 when Batman fought the shark with the shark repellent spray. Shark repellents. Oh, man. I used to like watching those back in the 90s. Whenever I would catch them on TV, I would just be like, oh my God, this is so bad. And that was back 30 years ago. I would make fun of the 60s Batman. It was so awful. So terrible. The out of shape Batman and Robin with skinny little tiny Robin. It's crazy. And then you had Joker who paints over his mustache because he doesn't want to shave off his mustache. So he paints over the mustache in white because he doesn't want to get rid of his mustache for the show. That's just how terrible that was in the 60s. Brutal. What a Palace, when is kickoff time? 15 minutes ago, it was supposed to be. Well, it was supposed to be 50 minutes ago. Then it was supposed to be 15 minutes ago. And they're still in the locker room right now. In Regina. Do I know anyone streaming the All-Star game? Pure Drone Sports is. I don't know if JJ is. CVL seriously needs to cancel this game. The smoke is so bad. It's been bothering you all day there, Terry? They didn't axe it yet. They're talking to Marcus Sales, the defensive back from the Riders. Gene Hackman in Superman movies as a villain was good. I remember him being the character. I don't remember anything about those movies, though. The best Catwoman? Man, oh man. I gotta go rewatch them all. What was it, Pfeiffer? Michelle to the Pfeiffer. The smoke's rolling on in. Kickoff's supposed to be an hour ago. Supposed to be. What was I trying to check out? Batman on Amazon. Let's see if it's out there streaming. Bum. Where the heck is it? How come it doesn't have... Hold on. This is all weird. Bum ba bum ba bum. Where the heck is it? Video games, movies, and TV. There we are. There it is. Meow, Hawkins. Meow. Going all Catwoman on me? Oh, man. You don't think they're going to play there, Terry? Brutal, brutal, brutal. Why is this not in Prime Video? I don't want it to be in all. Am I not signed in? Oh, it signed me out. That's why it's being stupid. Why did it sign me out? There we go. I don't know why they signed me out. Alright, now let's see the Batman shenanigans. Let's see if it's out there. All behind the paywall. I can watch the other one, the cartoon ones for free. Even the old school ones from the 60s behind the paywall. Come on. Come on, Prime. You're better than that. Batman and Robin. Subscribe to HBO Max. No, thank you. Not on my watch. Fail. Is that the original Batman, 1989? Subscribe to HBO Max. So yeah, they got all the Batmans on HBO Max. No thanks. Whatever. We'll have to wait for it to come out on TV or find a good time on YouTube TV or something. Enough of that nonsense. Get out of my face with that crap. Still waiting on kickoff, people. Sorry for the delay, but this is where we are. The smoke has made its way here. Wah, 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 wah. Steve's falling asleep. I'm sorry, man. Want me to start singing for you? Want me to start doing some sing-song? It'll be terrible. You're going to wish you were sleeping. It's going to be a nightmare. Brutal. Oh, you're leaving there, Steve? You're going to sleep? We'll see if this game is going to go. You got to wake up early for the European League of Football tomorrow morning. Early football. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Man. Let's see what the poll is looking like. 59% says the Riders. 59% with a slight lead. We got almost 600 views on this nonsense with no game in sight. Fail. I'm ready for some football, people. Ready for some football. What up, truck? It was supposed to start about 20 minutes ago after the first delay. They didn't give us an update yet. I haven't heard anything on the vertical side. Nothing yet. We'll see. There's a possibility that they cancel the game, but I'm waiting and waiting and waiting to hear something. We are all waiting. Are we still delayed? We are, Dallas. We are. T. Higgins, DK Metcalf is a wide receivers 2 and 3. That's pretty solid for a 2 and 3. The Bird Watcher in the building. It is non-stop, Bird Watcher, non-stop. It is never ending. We must keep on testing and testing and testing. And then next week, it's going to be the same. It's going to be business as usual. It's going to be the same thing. You love the Aquaman movies? Haven't seen them. The Bird Watcher covering the lovely birds earlier on today. the Orioles. How'd that game go, Birdwatcher? Let us know. Orioles Birdwatcher is a fantastic baseball streamer. In his second year of streaming the Orioles, he has now reached 3,000 subscribers just yesterday. So make sure you guys go check out the Birdwatcher, Orioles Birdwatcher, and subscribe to his channel for all your Baltimore Orioles needs. And the Birdwatcher said that what would be the best manager for the Orioles all time? Cal Ripken Jr. Hands down. He'd be there every day for years on top of years, that's for sure. 6 wins in 7. Pow. That is moving on up. What up, KC? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's up? The CFL's Bush League. So it's okay to have all these fans sit in the dangerous smoke, but not the players. Not the players. They're the talent. They are the talent. They get paid tons and tons of money. $60,000 a year. We're doing good, KC. Doing good. Shady Lane Holmes is now streaming. Yeah, I popped in a bunch this week and saw the Shady streaming and joined his little watch parties. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, Birdwatcher. Man, oh, man. Pure insanity, I must say. Completely ridiculous. So, we don't know, Ken. We don't know when it's starting up. They took another commercial break because you might as well make money when there is no game. And there's nothing else to talk about. Besides the Stamps crushing the Roughriders when they actually do play. Soon. Shortly. In a while. Tomorrow. Sunday. Who knows? Maybe they'll play Monday nights. Monday night? I got nothing on Monday night. Let's play Monday night. Move this game to Monday nights. Any chance they call the game? I guess it's possible. Fantasy quarterbacks: Bo Nix, Aaron Rodgers, and Caleb Williams as your 3 quarterbacks. Oof. That's a lot of potential there, Fitzgerald. A lot of potential. Come on, Smoke. Just leave. Just go. Be gone. Do the church people like strawberry tarts? Probably. My guess, they do. Should have had the game in Calgary tonight. Womp. You've been waiting all week for Monday night. What's Monday night, Dallas? Vacation? It's vacation, isn't it? Vacation is coming. What up, Ray? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. Long time no see, Ray. What's up? We are in a smoke delay. A weather delay. Rain, smoke, air quality delay. Fresh whipped cream. Get it done, Dallas. Get it done. You're a believer. Boo! Fitzgerald, boo!
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Terrible. A believer. No, he's pretty good. Pretty solid rookie year. Pretty top notch. If it wasn't for Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix would have won Rookie of the Year last year. Solid, solid, solid. Oh, sticks. Ridiculous. We're almost at 40 likes. How about that? 40 likes in the air quality delay. No, Bo Nix is pretty good. They got a lot of value out of Bo Nix. They're lucky that he fell all the way to him. And they took 5 quarterbacks before him. But Sean Payton knew what he was doing as he fell to him as the 12th pick in the draft. But Sean Payton knew that Bo Nix was the guy. Didn't move up to get him. Stayed put at 12 and watched 5 quarterbacks get picked before him But he knew that Bo Nix was the guy. Hashtag lies. No, he's pretty good, Bo Nix, though. He's pretty good. Oh, Wilson's talking about kicking the field goal. That wasn't even close. What up, Maggie? Go Stamps, go Stamps, go. I hope they start this game soon. Oh, then he punted it away, too. And boom. Luke Wilson punted. His punts are better than his field goal attempts. Put the bunny back in the box. Yeah, field goals are not easy to do. That was a brutal field goal attempt. That was a long field goal attempt, but it was a brutal attempt by Luke Wilson.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Let's go Stamps. Guy, which penguin do you like better? The Danny DeVito penguin or the penguin from Billy Madison? That is the question, guy. $41 likes. And we've just been talking for an hour. Do it, Rough Riders. It's 6 months. It's a hockey season. They are not doing it, and not yet, Dallas. Not yet. Not yet. What are they doing? They're not going to play the game in the next 15 minutes. Just call the game. They're going to keep everybody at the stadium until 3 a.m. Womp, womp, womp. It's brutal. Brutal. Still in the waiting game, Goose. Still in the waiting game. It's been over an hour. Over an hour of this ridiculousness. Fans still in the stands. Hawkins says Billy Madison Penguin's better than the Danny DeVito Penguin. Wait, don't we have the new Happy Gilmore coming out in less than 2 weeks? Happy Gilmore 2. Ex-NHL enforcer fight on the golf course? I have not. The fans seem to be okay with this, with the smoke. Yeah, the fans, but not the players. The Billy Madison Penguin's better than the Danny DeVito Penguin? Yep. This is just a whole bunch of nonsense, people. Yeah, the yard neutral zone. I'm not a fan of the yard neutral zone. I don't like it. I don't like the yard neutral zone. Yep. They should call it by 8:30 Rhino time, 10:30 on the East Coast. You got to call it by 10:30. You can't start past 10:30, I don't think. So they got 15 minutes to make a decision. Otherwise, they should chop it down, Philly. Crazy fight. Haven't seen it. I'll have to look it up. McBride. That guy's a beast. If you can get a McBride or a Bowers or a Kittle, that is top notch. Top notch, Fitzgerald. Those are the best in the business. The fight was hilarious. I'm going to have to look it up later. Look it up later. Leave at 2 a.m. Not good. It's not good, Philly. What are they talking about? The little dude just kept coming back for more and just getting popped down. He's got heart. No skills, but he's got heart. There's a lot of football players like that. Game hasn't even started yet? No, they didn't even kick off. Nothing. It's been an air quality delay for over an hour. It's ridiculous, Ray. McBride is a beast. McBride is a beast. The guy's awesome. Not Danny McBride, which my sister loves that actor, Danny McBride. Trey McBride is awesome. And they're taking another commercial on this Friday Night Football. We have the Stamps and the Roughriders supposedly coming to you from Regina. But we shall see. I got to see the fight on the golf course. I'll have to check that out. Yep. They better decide in 15 minutes there, Philly. Otherwise, let's go. Close up shop. Close it up. It's possible that they chop this. Come on, kid. Are they really gonna wait till like 42 more minutes? Would they start it up at 11 o'clock Eastern time? That's just crazy talk. I mean, it's a Friday night, but crazy. It'll be a late night of football. Luckily for me, it's only coming up to 8:30 over here. But toss the dude in the lake, hilarious. They didn't go rolling down the hill like Bob Barker and Adam Sandler and Happy Gilmore. The price is wrong, Bobby. Bow. I think you've had enough. No. Bam! Now you've had enough. Yep. We get it, Philly. We get it. They should be calling it in about 15 minutes. It's silly. Ridiculous. It was a great fight. That hockey player was really strong. He could throw punches on skates while being held by the other guy. Of course you got to bet on those hockey players. They're insane. Bum, bada bum, bum, bum. Do Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver DK Metcalf. You got Devontae Smith, T. Higgins, JSN, Matthew Golden. Interesting. That's a decision. I won't be disappointed. Unfortunately, you can't wait any longer for the game to start. You believe it'll be canceled. Therefore, you're going to check out... I don't know what show that is. Yeah, Philly, I'm mad just sitting here at home in my apartment waiting for this to start. So I'd be fuming if I was out there in the stands. Smoke would be coming out of my ears. No? Bad joke? Is that terrible? Just give me my dang snack pack! You don't need no snack pack. You know I need my snack pack. I thought I was your snack pack. What? Gross. I thought I was your snack pack. If you don't go to school, you can stay home and help me shave my armpits. Oh, go to school. Oh, man. So the Happy Gilmore fight for sure. Bam. Florida Panthers for years were irrelevant. And then they went back-to-back Stanley Cups the last 2 years. Top notch for the Panthers, man. Top notch. That is pretty elite. Back-to-back Stanley Cup finals is pretty crazy, too. And same results. It's an air quality delay, James. There's a lot of smoke out there. Smoke. And I don't know if they're going to start this game. They just got us in a waiting frenzy, and they don't know what to do. Gross. Oh, man. And this is what we're dealing with. I love that movie. Love that movie. And then I also love Happy Gilmore. It's all in the hips. All in the... Get off of me! Oh, I miss Chubbs. In the movie and in real life. Poor Chubbs. He was in Predator, Apollo Creed. Oh, why do I always forget that guy's name? What is that actor's name? He just passed away recently, in the last few years. What's that guy's name? I don't remember Chubbs' name. Ah, man. Oh, Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers. Chubbs. He's Chubbs. He'll always be Chubbs to me. Dolly, thanks, Talk to Puppy. Cameron joining the party. What's up? We're still waiting for kickoff. Just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting. Ah, Kimbo Slice. I remember watching the UFC, the fight show, whatever the heck they called the fighting show. I forget what it was. I haven't watched it in years. But, yeah, I watched it a bunch back in the day. And then I watched one with Kimbo Slice and Roy Nelson on it, where Roy Nelson took him down, but Kimbo still made it to the UFC because he had a huge name back in the day with all that backyard fighting and all that jazz. But yeah, he was entertaining. He was a name. He was something to watch. But so was Roy Nelson. So was Roy Nelson. Big Country. That was his nickname, man. He had the big belly, boom, and then he packed a punch. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you, new subscribers, as we're waiting for this game to start. Just keep waiting. Man, oh man, when did Kimbo Slice pass? That was a while ago. Man, 9 years ago, June 6th, 2016. Man, oh man. That guy had quite the physique. He was like super thin with his big biceps and then thin legs. He was like a carved creation. It was pretty interesting body type. Definitely unique. But that guy was a beast. He could pack a punch. If you guys can go back and watch those old school backyard fights, those were insane. Those were like in the early days of YouTube and stuff, when you had to fight in those fights. Might have even been before YouTube. But man, those fights were crazy. Brutal. 45 likes and no game. This is where we are, guy. This is where we are. Massive shoulders and no neck. Yeah, Carl Weathers passed away February 2nd, 2024. A year and a half ago. Yeah, and I've been watching The Mandalorian. And he's been in The Mandalorian. And he was 76 years old. I forget the name of his character in The Mandalorian, but watching that with my nephews. Oh, the state of Florida has dominated hockey. Lord Stanley likes to reside in the Sunshine State. Ultimate Fighter, thank you, Philly. I couldn't think of it. I was thinking like UFC Fight Night, but I knew that wasn't it. The Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, I watched that for years. And then I caught a few episodes this past year, but I haven't been watching it as much anymore. Definitely would love to watch more UFC. What's up, Curious on the vertical side? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are in an hour and a half of an air quality delay for the CFL matchup between the Stampeders and the Roughriders. They should call this in the next 3 minutes, man. Philly, they should axe this. Axe the game in 3 minutes. Reschedule it. I don't know what they're thinking. They gotta drop the big ugly axe. Ah, man. Am I doing Alcaraz and Sinner on Sunday? I am not. I'm covering the European League of Football Sunday morning. Football, football, football. I'm trying to make this mostly a football channel. And there's going to be very small amounts of basketball, hockey, and tennis. Those I can filter in a little bit. But if there's football on, we got to go with the football. Whether it's UFL, CFL, European League of Football, college football, or NFL. So that's what we're doing. And there's football on Sunday morning. Got to cover that over the Wimbledon final. I know Sinner and Alcaraz is a good one. I watched the French Open, the Roland Garros. But I'm going to cover some football. IFL is on tonight. The Bay Area versus Vegas. Your team's up 14-0. Good stuff. Wish I was covering that right now, Manson. Game's going to go down tomorrow. Yeah, maybe they go Sunday night. Sunday night or Monday night, maybe? I don't think they'll do Monday. I don't know what time they play next week. But yeah, they could do tomorrow or Sunday night. But they can do midday too. They could do 4 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow and 4 o'clock Eastern time Sunday and do it before so it's not super late. So we'll see. We shall see what they do. But it's looking like this game's gonna get axed. Because this is an hour and a half delay. Then I guess I'll have to watch something tonight. Maybe I'll put my awesome football cards away that I got from that terrible box. That was brutal. What up, Jordan? What's happening? Welcome in. We're still waiting. Air quality delay. It's brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Tomorrow night, though, we got the Red Blacks and the Ticats. At 7 o'clock Eastern time. No, wait. It's, 7 o'clock Eastern. So, yeah, they can do 4 o'clock Eastern. They can do a 4 o'clock Eastern time, then go to the 7 o'clock Eastern time. And they can do that Saturday or Sunday. Once they get on the field, it'll be a half hour from there. So, they're still not on the field yet, but they're making it seem like they're going to keep waiting and play this game tonight. Interesting. The air quality is going to improve tomorrow in Regina? I feel like I should go get some ice cream. I should just go get some ice cream from the freezer with this nonsense. I've got 77 votes in the poll so far. I'll take it. Let's see. It's down to 56% riders. All right. Let's see. Oh, we had the Canadian. We had David, Maddie, Moss, the Argonaut on the vertical side before, Steve, Sticks, Giants fan, Dr. Delay was over there. Oh, Vermont was here earlier on. The Vermont showing up on the vertical front. No way they're gonna reschedule. They're gonna stay there and play, Jordan. Why wouldn't they reschedule till tomorrow? They're just gonna keep waiting. I need a snack pack. I wish I had a snack pack. I only got some ice cream. Yeah, it's going to be a half hour since the start. I'll wait a little bit longer. I'll see if they bring the people on the field, because then it's going to be a half hour, they said, from when they get them on the field. So, I'll keep chilling for a little while and see what happens. See what happens. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're subscribed, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. Only about 15 to 20% of the people that are subscribed. Hit that notification bell to know when I go live, which is pretty often for all the football games. Non-stop football on this channel as we get closer and closer to preseason for the NFL. We're going to get some college football coming up soon. NFL starts September 4th, which I hope to get 3,000 subscribers because we're closing in on 2,700 subs. So, yeah, that's my goal. And we have, a month and a half. So it's going to be close. It's going to be tight, but we're going to have to work some magic with the lovely streaming to get to 3K by the NFL season. What up, Frozen Gun? Welcome back. Still chilling in the delay. Chilling. It is delayed. It's not postponed yet. We're still waiting. 11 o'clock Eastern will go to 2 o'clock Eastern. It'll be 3 hours, 11 to 2. We're Canadian. No way that bad air quality will ruin Friday nights. I don't know. We are in a holding pattern. The pattern's full. As the game started, negative Ghost Rider, pattern's full. Man, oh man. They need to do a Canadian drive-by. Canadian flyby. Yes, I have an email in my description on my in my main page. Otherwise, I'm on social media. Rising Rhino. Look me up anywhere. Rising Rhino. I should be easy find on all that is social media. Whether it's the Exter, whether it's the Double T side, whether it's the FB, whether it's the Gram. We're everywhere, Goose. Everywhere. The Stampede. When is that ending? Is it almost done? It's got like, what? Or is that ending this weekend? It probably ends this weekend, right? Got it. Just let me know what you're messaging me on or emailing me. Just let me know. Because, yeah, my email's out there. The Rhino is everywhere. What up, Sam? What's going on? 47 likes before all that is kickoff. We should have, what is it? A dislike button to dislike the air quality. Dislike. Maybe I'll make another poll. Should I make another poll? Let's make another poll. Let's see. Boop. Let's create another poll. Since 56% of you said the Riders. La la la. Boop. All right, new poll out there. New poll out there for you people. La 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 la. Oh, it'll be on that. Gotcha. Roger, loud and clear. 10-4, 10-4. Ah, man, oh man. The best night for chuck wagon races on Sunday. Sunday. I don't even know what a chuck wagon race is there, guy. I am out of the chuck wagon loop. Air quality, is that the holdup? It is. It is totally the holdup. So make sure you vote on the poll if they're playing tonight or some other time this weekend. Decent in Calgary, just not out there in the Regina. Man, oh man. Just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting. Who wants ice cream? Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum. The Stampede used to be free. They had horse races at the same time at Victoria Park. What do they charge now for the Stampede? The Stampede. If they don't kick off by 9, they're probably going to reschedule. Yeah, it's already 8:38, man. Already 8:38 Mountain Time. 10:38 on the East Coast. People have to wake up for football tomorrow morning. They had to wake up for the European League of Football. Yes, I am doing fantasy football. I found an app to put it on. It's the app. I created it. I just gotta get it on the laptop so I can get an easy way to send you guys the link. It's on Fantrax. So the app is Fantrax. I just need to set the draft date. I think I picked a day. I don't know if I set it up on here yet. But it's going to be in like middle August, the drafts. So I'll get that up there for everybody soon. But I have it set up on my phone. I got to get it on the website so I can just copy the link to share it with everybody. So college fantasy football. I never did college fantasy football before. Never, never, never. But there's lots of talent out there, lots of teams, lots of action, and it should be interesting on that app. So love me some football. So that'll help me get more invested in college football as well. So that should be really cool. And I'm hoping to get two fantasy college football leagues. That'd be cool. Let's get some. I don't know. I got to check to see how many teams are allowed in there. But if it's 12, I want to get 16. But I don't know. I didn't see that. Let's see if I can find it now. I couldn't find the settings to let me know how many teams. Bum ba bum ba bum. Invite. Yeah, I didn't set the draft date yet. Oh, it only lets 12. Yeah, so it's only a 12-team league. So maybe I can get two 12-team leagues. Unless I could make it more. Add league note, customize layout. Yeah, I'll have to take a deeper dive, but right now it only allows 12 teams. I feel like they should be able to get more, but let's see. Let's see if I can adjust the team setup. I'll do it later. Do it later. Draft room. Not used to this setup because it's a totally different app. I usually use ESPN, but this one is weird. Weird. Commissioner, league setup. Ooh, let's see. Let's see if I can fix this. It's having me sign in. Come on. I'm automatically signed in. Why is my... Wasn't that automatically saved? I hate that. Alright, let's see. Promo code, league ID, league password. Head-to-head points. Let me see here. Alright, going through this real quick while we have some time. Halifax? Yeah, we need Halifax team. We need number 10. Would have to be played tomorrow. Stampeders wouldn't have hotel accommodation for 2 nights. Interesting. Is game going to be played? I don't know. They're not letting us know, Andrew. Not yet. The game is in Regina. They're going to have to get bunk beds. What up, Pat? Another reason for covered stadiums. Womp, womp, womp. Terrible. Let me see. Divisions, teams. Maximum number of teams. I found it. Oh, man. I could have 16 or more. I could have up to 40 teams. How many teams should I have in this league? Because there's lots and lots of teams out there. Man. 24? 26? 24 teams? Or should I just stick to 16? Is 24 too many in a fantasy league? In fantasy college? Because there's so many teams. Maybe 24 is too much. Should we go 20? 20 teams? Straight to your bunk beds. They need to make a decision by 9:43. It's crazy. I don't know. What up, Eduardo? I thought they would have to make a decision about 15 minutes ago. How many picks is Vernon Adams going to toss tonight? None if they don't play. Hey-oh, what up, Nathan? My guess would be 2. 4 touchdown passes, 2 interceptions. Now we'll see. I don't know if they axed it yet. Had to do some chores, take out the trash. What do we think? 20 teams? I think 20 is fine. One college football of 20 teams. Okay. Maximum number of teams in the league is 24. Do I have 24 in there? All right. There we go. All right, I just got to set the draft date. I think everything else is set up. I did it before. I was going to set the draft date. Yeah, all the different conferences are allowed. But yeah, I'll get to that later. Oh, it is open on the website. Alright. Anyways. Whole bunch of nonsense tonight, people. Yeah, so I gotta get that going to get it out to people. That college football fantasy league. You don't want to go to your bunk bed? You go there and you like it. You're back. You finalize your decision. You're calling All-Star game on Tuesday. Let's go, District Nation. Get it done. I think I did it last year or 2 years ago. I think I did it 2 years ago, not last year. Not very eventful. Nothing's happened in this game. It's true. It's true. The game is a snooze fest. It's so boring. This is the worst. The worst. Well, the good news is I got 3 subscribers for sitting here talking about Batman, Superman, possible games, movies, Sasquatch. Is the game going to be postponed? Are they going to play it? Air quality sucks. Is it a rain delay? No, it's not a rain delay, but it's a delay. You know. But we got 3 games tomorrow. 2 European League of Football games in the morning, and the Red Blacks Tie Cats in the evening. Hopefully they don't put this tomorrow, but they could, because then I got a double header. I have 4 games tomorrow. Well, I guess either tomorrow or Sunday is going to be 4, because I got 3 set up for tomorrow, 3 set up for Sunday. Monday will be better for me. But I don't know if they're going to postpone all the way to Monday. I think that's out of their mindset. The Riders win by 15, 36-21, says Nathan. Stamps got a good rush defense. It's shaky. It has its ups and downs there, Andrew. I feel like they don't get as much push from their front 4 as they could. 63-7. Stamps. I wish, Jordan. I wish. Destroy those Riders. Rough up those Riders. That'd be nice. But it's doubtful. Hopefully it's a close game where the Riders win by a couple touchdowns, is my first take on this. What up, Judy? Thank you. 52 on the like front. Still waiting on the air quality. We got some dedicated Canadians for the CFL. I love it. Your cousin's a wide receiver for the Tie Cats. Nice. Who is your cousin? I don't know. I don't know who your cousin is. I'm curious now. 53 likes for doing nothing. This is not nothing. This is wearing my Stamps gear and chatting it up with you guys and talking about Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. This is hard to do. This is tough. Just kidding. If I had some good CFL trivia, I'd be able to do that with you. But right now we're getting ready for college football. So I'll get that going. 63-0 Rider Pride, ride or die. Yeah, I'm excited. I got my magazines for the CFL. I'm sorry, for the college football and the NFL. So getting ready to take a deep dive into that. Wolotarski, nice. Wolotarski. Bum ba da dum. He's on the Tie Cats? Why do I not have him on there? Where was he last year? Was he with them last year? No, wasn't he with the Blue Bombers? Is that where he was last year? I think that's where he was. Unless I'm going crazy, which I could be going crazy. How hungry do I think Kadeem Carey will be tonight? I'm hungry. Not hungrier than the Rhino. Not hungrier than me tonight. Oh, you got a CFL, NFL trivia question? Let's hear it, Jordan. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it to the Rhino Nation. Game should be within a field goal. Ooh. I'll take that. That would be everything we hope for and more. That would be awesome stuff because it's going to be getting late and people might not be coming in at the end. Goose, I didn't get anything yet. At least I don't see anything. I don't know if you're still here, Goose, but I don't see any messages. Unless it's hidden, which I don't see any hidden messages. Yeah, I don't see anything yet. Anyways. The Blue Bombers, yes. Okay. All right. But he's on the Ticats? I haven't seen him do anything for the Ticats. Unless he's on the Bombers. Yeah, we got 3 bye weeks this weekend for the CFL. The Alouettes, Argos, and the Blue Bombers not playing. Yeah, I haven't seen Wolotarski do anything this year. Was he injured? I remember him last year. Nothing this year. What up, Chad? What's going on? Welcome in. What did I miss? I missed the messages. Who did WWE star Jim the Anvil Hart play for in the CFL? Wow, I have no clue. What other city in the CFL has a team with the name Riders? Don't know that either. The game has not started. It's in an air quality delay. It might get axed. It might get the big ugly axe. Ottawa, who became the Red Blacks, the Ottawa Riders? Is that what it is? Which current NFL starting quarterback's dad played for the Stampeders? Which current NFL starting quarterback, his dad played for the Stampeders? Ottawa was correct. Vernon Adams Jr. Starting quarterback played for the Stampeders? I can't think of anything right now. Dad played for the Stampeders. Rising Rhino everywhere. Alright, let me think. I got nothing. Starting quarterback. He's a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. The first one that was coming to mind was Josh Allen, but not Patty Mahomes. His dad played baseball. No. Joe Burrow, Jaden Daniels. Another hit, he went to LSU. Just followed on the Instagram. Thank you, Locke. Appreciate that. Bam. I guess it's got to be Burrow, huh? Burrow's dad played for the Stampeders? They were known as the Ottawa Roughriders back in the day. Chad is a Riders fan. Jaden Daniels? I'm going to say it was Burrow's dad. I don't know. I don't know this one. Interesting question. But I want to know where that Anvil Hart, where he went. Do I think the game's going to start tonight? They are holding on like they want to play tonight. They're holding on super long. It's almost 2 hours. They're holding on a really long amount of time to get this going. Luckily, I didn't have anything else to do tonight, so good thing I didn't plan on going out after this game. I was just going to go to sleep and get up early. I have to get up at 4:30 to start at 5 a.m. for the European League of Football. Joe Burrow's dad played for the Stampeders. Did not know that. That is the more you know there, Jordan. Wow. Good trivia question. That one, I had no chance. First guy that came to mind was Josh Allen, but Joe Burrow. What's his name? Jim the Anvil Hart? Is that what it is? I want to find out where he played. A covered stadium is all you would need to get the air. Get its air from somewhere. The filters would be clogged before kickoff. We just need a non-stop filter. We need a filter like they had in Biodome. Making a filter, making a filter, making a filter. Where's Paulie Shore? We need him. And Stephen Baldwin to make a filter. We need a little Biodome, a dome within a dome around the stadium to get this game going. Call the game already. I know. Still waiting. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. What's all good, people? Make sure you hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button wherever you're watching if you're on the purple or the green side as well. Sorry, Rat. I've been talking through this weather delay. You got some new Gen Z neighbors? Yikes. Oh, Rat was saying Michael Keaton will always be Batman. 11 for Batman in 89. Yeah, I was 7 in 89. Michael Keaton is the Batman. He is the real Batman. It's true. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The 1989 movie comic. Beat the crap out of riding around in the Levi's. Interesting stuff there, Rat. Interesting. What up, Matthew? Let's go. We're still waiting. The game starts. It's going to midnight. It's going super late, Matthew. Super late. What's the NFL quarterback who played for the Edmonton Eskimos? Went on to play for the Houston Oilers. Hall of Famer in 2006. I got the autograph right there. Warren Moon. Nice guy. Met him, 6 or 7 years ago at that little event. Purple Sticky Punch is good for the environment and everyone. Ray knows it. Not many people know that movie there, Ray. Oh, that was good. That was good. Thank you for that, Ray. That's hilarious. Hacksaw Jim Duggan did play in the CFL, though. What about Jim the Anvil? Do I have to look that up? You're in New Jersey. Your mother's family's in Canada, from Canada. Don't know what happened with the fires. Didn't hear nothing. Yeah, this is on a super long commercial break. Don't even know what to do. They don't know what's going on out there. Warren Flippin' Moon. Imagine what kind of career you could have had in the NFL if you played there. His whole career. But he played a ton in the CFL. What up, Craig? Sad, sad, sad. Brutal. Yeah, it's brutal. 2 hours of a delay. It's ridiculous, Craig. Ridiculoso. Ridiculoso. Biodome. Great movie. It is one of the best movies out there. Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, only 2 out of the 9 teams make money, Craig, in the CFL. They are hanging on for dear life, but it's been around forever, so hopefully it doesn't go under anytime soon. Hopefully. Hopefully it keeps on cruising. Should have been called 6 hours ago? Yeah. 6 hours ago, or at least 2 hours ago. They just have us waiting. It's a bunch of nonsense. A bunch of nonsense. Fires in Manitoba, so close to Saskatchewan. Yeah. They could have easily fixed this hours ago. Did they think the air was just going to magically become better? Ridiculous. Name all 6 TSN panel analysts. I couldn't name one. And Saskatchewan is one of the 2 teams that makes money. Winnipeg and Saskatchewan are the only teams that make money in the CFL. That's crazy. No updates. They don't want to lose click money. They're dragging out for the clicks. The fire is making you mad. I could have watched a movie. Could watch a movie tonight. It's a good guess, Rob. Good guess, but you would be wrong. I'm just kidding. Of course, obviously. Welcome in, Rob. Who do you got? Riders or Stamps? If they play at all tonight. Just move the game to tomorrow. Get it done, people. Get it done. Welcome in, Rob. You can name all of them. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I really don't listen to any of the people or any of the analysts. I don't listen to that stuff. Adios, Craig. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. I shall catch you in the future. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. We've just been waiting here for 2 hours. We need that 10 team. We've been talking about that for a while. Halifax or Quebec City needs to get it done. A Batman movie? More and more Batman. Too bad we could have had a lot more Heath Ledger as the Joker if he didn't pass away years ago. He would have been in another Batman movie, if not more. He was an awesome Joker. Such a dark Joker in The Dark Knight. That was amazing. Phenomenal. Phenomenal movie. If you haven't seen that Batman, you got to see it. Jordan names them all. Yeah, I wouldn't. No clue and don't want to know. Let's play some trivia. What else you got, gamer? Old Boy? I don't even know that movie. Never heard of it, McLeod. You like how both teams have been playing? They're pretty even. They're evenly matched right now. And we're still waiting for one of them to make a move, but we'll see. No one's able to pull ahead so far there, Rob. What's the most popular CFL team ticket sale-wise? I'm going to say Saskatchewan. It's got to be Saskatchewan or Winnipeg. I'm leaning towards the Riders over the Blue Bombers. That's my guess. I think the Riders have a big following. We got a lot of people that pop in rooting for the Riders. Best Joker ever. Killed it. He crushed it. I love quoting him. He's got some good quotes out there. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Love that one. Probably my favorite one. I gotta rewatch that movie. I haven't watched that in probably a good 10 years. I've probably seen it about 3 times. Definitely need to see it more, from beginning to end. 60 people watching! Watching what? We're talking about movies. We're talking about possible 10 teams. Who makes money? We got a little bit of trivia going on from our Rhino Nation. Let's get some more trivia questions out there. Jim Barker, Argos Grey Cup winning coach. Interesting. Shakir Sanders will be playing in the CFL next year. I don't think it'll be next year. I don't see him losing his contract and then having to go to the CFL. But that would actually help bring up the CFL. Some star power. They got a little star power. Still no game, District Nation. I'm only burning my half. That's a good one too. I wouldn't know what to do if I caught it. I'm like a dog chasing a truck. I wouldn't know what to do if I caught it. Something like that. I haven't seen that movie. I got to move that towards the top of my list of movies to watch. That is top-notch stuff. The Joker clap. I don't know. I don't remember that line, Andrew. You ought to know. You bought it. I don't really not remember that part. Who's going to have the most rushing yards in the NFL this year? Ooh, Andrew, the good one. I'm leaning towards Jahmyr Gibbs there, Andrew. Jahmyr Gibbs. The best Batman Batmobile? Oh, man, I'd have to go back and look at them all, Judy. That is too tough of a question to pull out of my head. What up, Skull Nation? Are they starting? Not yet. They're still at a commercial. They're still just waiting. Unless this is frozen. Is this frozen? Well, let me go out of it and go back in because I feel like this has been stuck here forever. Well, let's see. I'm just trying to go back in. There hasn't been that long of a commercial like that before. No, it's still just in commercial land. Still stuck in non-stop nothingness. The Rhino Nation Jeopardy Edition. We're talking practice. What are we talking about, man? Air quality? We're talking about air quality, man. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We're talking about air quality. What are we talking about, man? Air quality? Air quality. Not a game. Not a game that I love to watch and stream. Talking about air quality. It's been in commercial for at least 30 minutes. It's insane. What am I missing? I don't remember that line there, though. Saquon could be up there. Saquon's up there, but I'm thinking Gibbs. If Saquon stays healthy, then yeah, he could easily repeat dominating 2,000 yards. Imagine if Saquon went to the Riders. Not a chance. Right, the joke's on us. They called it 2 hours ago, but they didn't tell us. They're like, no, we're not going to tell anybody. We're going to make them stay at the stadium and keep buying food and beers. Gibbs is amazing. I want to get him in the first round. That's who I want in my fantasy draft. That's the guy I want. I'll tell you now. That's who I want. Wherever I pick, that's who I want. That's the main guy I'm looking at. Saquon another 2,000 yards, Philly? Most likely. He's a beast. He's definitely a beast. That Eagles team is dynamic. They could repeat. They're a dominant team. The best Batman bat suit? Definitely not the early Batmans. The rubber suit where Keaton can't move his neck. It's just the rubber suit and he can't turn at all. How is it good for fighting? He can't, he can't go. He's just like, and yet he was unstoppable. He would like throw one kick and then he would drop like the bad guys in a second. What's going on with the game? What's going on? Good vibrations. Trip 8's in the house. The air quality sucks and we're just chilling here, hanging out, waiting for them to call the game or get started. As we're 10 minutes after 9 o'clock, 11:10 on the East Coast. I don't know what they're doing. Random NFL players. Eric Decker. Eric Decker. There you go, Jordan. Who else? What else do you got? What was the other one? Marquise Colston. My sister has that jersey. Miles Austin. So we got Broncos/Jets for Eric Decker. Marquise Colston, Saints. Miles Austin, the Cowboys. Where are my Cowboys fans at? It's a cool look, but the suit was terrible. It wasn't, it looked cool, but it wasn't very, viable for fighting, but they made it work back in the 80s. They made it work, apparently. 1989 rubber suit. Alcaraz is 1.77 to 1. 1.9 to 1. He's a beast on grass. He's a beast. I was worried that Djokovic wouldn't be able to beat him if Djokovic made it there. But Djokovic would have a chance to beat Dimitrov. Dimitrov had Sinner. And then Dimitrov got injured and lost. He was up. He was winning. He was beating Sinner. Injured. And there goes that. So it would have been cool to see Djokovic take on Alcaraz to possibly get Djokovic 25th. But Sinner went on to win with a little bit of luck. And down goes Djokovic. Let's go, Stamps. Let's go. Come on. I love the Vernon Adams. He finally shot out of a cannon last week. And we got to keep it going this week take down the Riders would be a huge start for the Stampeders. That'd be awesome. They have potential this year. After watching them the last 2 years with Jake Mayer and being horrendous and awful, average at best, Vernon Adams brings some life to this team. Even PJ Walker as the backup is going to be way better than the Jake Mayer. That guy drove me nuts. This is amazing. It's amazing. Goose is amazing. We're going to be streaming just as long as the game would have been on, but there is no game. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Did you message me, Goose? I don't see any messages from the Gooster. I don't see it on the Xter there, Goose. Philly's going with Saquon with a free 2,000 yards in fantasy football with Saquon. That's going to make... it makes Hurts look good throwing the ball. And they have awesome wide receivers, so... You like Vernon and Mills' deadly combo? Yeah, if they can stick to running with Mills and not have to have Vernon Adams pass the ball like crazy, then awesome, because Vernon Adams will throw the ball deep. So if they get a running game going, and then they'll get that deep ball going, watch out. Watch out for the Stamps. I like it. All right, cool, Goose. I wasn't sure if it was like being blocked or wasn't going through, or I had to like accept something on that side. You did LSU baseball game that ended at 1:30 a.m. this past season? Yeah. If this goes, this will go to 12:15 my time. If this goes. This is a deadly long commercial break. A little bit ridiculous. A little bit. Little bit. Craziness, I tell you. Craziness. We're just going to keep waiting. Let's go. Do we have any other trivia questions? Oh, the Commanders going to destroy the Giants week 1. That's most likely true there, Andrew. If you got Jaden Daniels, play him. If you get him, he's going to crush him. Bum, 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 bum. Man, oh man. They're going to wait another hour? An hour and a half, just so everybody know they're going to reschedule the game. They're going to wait till midnight. Maybe we'll axe the game there, Philly. Maybe. Do the CFL do refunds for the rain delays? Well, you probably just get ticket vouchers or something. You could use the tickets for the free parking next time. And that ticket will let you into the game when they actually play it. So whatever they paid for tonight, they should just be able to use that when they show up the next time. What is the air quality there tonight? It is terrible, I guess. It is just flat out horrible because they have not done a darn thing there, Travis. Welcome in, Travis, to the Rhino Nation. Stamps are just too scared to come out of the locker room. Said the liar. You stop that right now, Frozen Gun. You stop that right now. That is BS. The Red Eye Special. I almost watched that movie the other night. Red Eye. I think it's on Netflix or something. I almost popped that movie on. But I didn't. I saw it years ago. I think that was the one I saw. I think it was Red Eye. Oh, man. No delay to the wildfires in the London, says the McLeod. Yep, there's no news. The game was supposed to start 45 minutes later. But here we are an hour and 15 minutes later. No, an extra hour and a half later, my bad. 57 likes. That's right, Coyote. I don't know what in the world's happening. We are just chilling, waiting for the game to start. Said no one ever. That's right. Right. Hey, we got 2 more subs. Now we need 1 more to get to 2630. All right. Thank you for the subs. As us diehard football fans are waiting for football, waiting for the CFL. We cover all that is UFL, CFL, ELF, the European League of Football, tomorrow and Sunday mornings. We got 2 games each on Saturday and Sunday. We got the Red Blacks and Ticats Saturday night, Lions and the Elks on Sunday night for the CFL. We will be covering some college football, some NFL preseason, and of course, all the NFL games we can handle. So we have all the Colts games, we have all the primetime games, all the overseas games on this channel, and we'll also cover another game on Sunday that on the time that the Colts are not on. So we'll cover the best game of my choosing, usually the best quarterback matchup on Sundays. So we'll cover the Colts, we'll cover another game, and we'll cover the Sunday night game. And if they're overseas, we'll do 4 games on a Sunday because it'll be like 7:30 Mountain Time, 9:30 on the East Coast when they're over the pond. All the cows farting, all the clouds out there in Canada. Sorry people that went to the game and they just wasted their night. I know. They're just chilling there. 1 more life to 60. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, man. I don't even need a game tonight to get the subs. Yep, this makes me want to start a CFL channel show and just talk about all the teams and the stats and all that stuff. And chat up with you guys with predictions and picks and shenanigans. We want football. Let's go. Da-na-na-na. Oh, wait, no, that's GoldenEye. My bad. I don't know why I just went straight to GoldenEye. Yeah, the BC Lions at Edmonton Elks Sunday night, Andrew. 60 likes. Let's go. Woo! Rhino Nation living large and in charge. Man, oh man. Hey, we got another sub. Let's go. Thank you. We are at 2630. The goal was to get to 2635 with the game. We're probably not going to hit that goal once they axe this game. But, you know. Who knows? Oh, I didn't even put this on my socials. I'll have to do that tomorrow. I keep forgetting to put it out there on on the Facebook and all that jazz. To try to get more and more people into the streams. But my first round pick for the NFL, I'm looking at Jahmyr Gibbs. That's the guy I want. College football, I have no clue yet. I got my books ready to rock. What a butterfly. Welcome in, dropping in with number 61 before the game has even started. We got 70 people here waiting on this Friday night for football. And the Roughriders and the air quality letting us down, people. I appreciate the diehards. You guys are awesome. You guys are flipping awesome. Jim Barker, you win there, Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's the winner. Early prediction for the Grey Cup. Who versus who? I feel like the Blue Bombers are just going to make it there again. I feel like they're going to make it there again. They're just that ridiculous. I want to see the Stampeders there. But, yeah. Prediction for the Grey Cup. I mean, obviously, the Riders looking darn good. But what about Riders, Alouettes? I don't believe in the Ticats, Argonauts, or Red Blacks. I feel the Alouettes are streamlining their way there, even though they're only 3-2 as well. Out there in the East. Man, the West Division, though. That's the Riders, Stamps, and Blue Bombers. Those three. Then I only like the Alouettes in the East. The Red Blacks, Argonauts suck, and the Ticats are decent. Maybe they might be above average. Because Toronto, Ottawa, Edmonton, trash. Lions, falling down to the bottom. This is a big game for the top of the division. I would love to see Stampeders and Alouettes. That's what I would like to see. Is that going to happen? I doubt it. But I would love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let's go Stamps and Alouettes. That's my want. What's up, Colby? What's going on? Is the game playing? Or not yet. We're still in a holding pattern. We got to do some flybys, Colby. The Ticats always have fight in them at the end of the season. Let's see what they can do. They started a little rough, but they're starting to show a little bit of fight in the first few weeks now. They should crush the Red Blacks tomorrow, which will help boost them up a bit. Because with Bo Levi Mitchell at quarterback, who passed in the most yards last year, could hold their own. So they could possibly move into a playoff spot. And then Elks, Red Blacks, and Argonauts drop out. I originally had the Argos making it, but no. Elks and Red Blacks and Argos look like the bottom three teams. What's up, Junior? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Napoleon Dynamite! Give me your tots! No! Haven't eaten all day! Gosh! Gross! What's the holding pattern? It's just flybys. Continuous flybys, Ghost Rider. It's ridiculous. Yeah, there's no news, no nothing. Bad weather, air quality is redonkulous. We're going to wait more and more time there, Philly. Yeah, they just keep dragging it out. It's insane. I thought they would have called this about an hour ago. An hour ago! It's pathetic, Skull Nation. Pathetic. It's not about the air quality anymore. Fans have been out there for hours, but they're not running around. I don't know. Get them some more tasty beverages and some more popcorn. Get another hot dog. Get 70.5 hot dogs, chow them down, Joey Chestnut style. Man, oh man, more and more likes. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get many more. People are going to be going to sleep. People aren't going to be popping in. Well, actually, the bettors might be like, oh, let's check how my game's doing the last half hour. Well, wait, it hasn't started yet. That's ridiculous. Stamps and the over. That's what you should have picked. McLeod took the Riders and the over. Always take the over unless the Alouettes are playing. That's my rule unless things change. And take Adams with the over the passing yards and over the interceptions. Because he loves to toss the ball around. Touchdowns, yards, and interceptions. He loves it. Loves it, loves it. Ooh, popcorn. Loves it and loves it some more. Hot dogs better be free after all this. They better give everybody a free hot dog. Uncle Rico was a classic. Ugh, brutal. What was the llama's name? Lisa? Lisa! Come get your food, you fat lord! Was it Lisa? What was the llama's name? I forget the llama's name. In Napoleon Dynamite. That movie was so bad, so cheesy. Can I have one of your pins? Ridiculous. Make sure you guys vote for Pedro. Alright, well, let's put another poll up there while we can. Let's get another poll going. Let's end this poll. Where is it? Put another poll up there. Most of you, 58% say it's not gonna. Oh, it's Tina. It was Tina, right? No, I said Lisa. It was Tina. Yes. Okay. I was close. Tina. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Rob and Andrew. Lisa, Tina. Got the 4 letters. Oh, man. All right, let's put another poll up there. Let's see. All right, polls up there. There we go, because why not? Why not? Might as well make some interesting polls after the nonsense that we've been here. 2 hours later, that's right. 2.5 hours later there, Butterfly. Who is Pedro? You don't know who Pedro is? Don't hate Pedro. Not Pedro Martinez. If you don't know, you don't know. Uncle Rico did throw a pigskin over a mountain. We'll go for breakfast after the game, Butterfly. By the time this game ends, I got to wake up to cover the European League of Football. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous, CFL. Bad form. Nonsense. Let's get this game started. Tina, the fat lard. Grandma called. She said stop eating all the steak. Gosh. Stop eating all the steak. Butterfly voted no. Womp. I like your sleeves. They're real puffy. I see that you're drinking 1% milk. Is that because you think you're fat? Because you're not. You could be drinking whole milk. Those are my favorite parts. There was just a bunch of ridiculous in that movie. You have to walk a mile at 5:30 a.m. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Unit, core, God, country, sir. What up, Brad B? Welcome in, popping in late. Tardy to the party. All the Rough Riders riding the Stampeders. They are riding a whole bunch of nothing right now. They are sitting in the locker room like a bunch of bozos. What up, Dave, the football fan? Did the game start yet? It did not. I like the name, football fan. Rhino, the football fan. Let's go. Not yet. It's a whole bunch of ridiculousness. The air quality sucks out there, David. Sucks. My apartment stinks. That's right, it stinks. Yeah, they say fight the fight. Yeah, fight the fight. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just hopping through movies with a bunch of ridiculous quotes, because what else are we going to do? Redonk-a-donk. That's right, guy. Redonk-a-donk it is. Welcome to the Rhino Nation, people. I guess hit that like button, because why not? We're just chilling here having a good time, or having a time. Don't know if it's good or not, but we got over 60 likes, so let's go. They're probably in the locker room right now. They're probably in the locker room, probably like smoking some cigars. That's good, right? That makes things better. Lighting up some stogies. Bunch of idiots. Idiot. Smoking cigars and cigarettes like a bunch of morons. Thanks for the sub. We're at 2631. Our goal is 4 more subscribers. If we get 4 more subs, I might as well just shut it down. So the goal was 2635. We hit 2635. We shut it down. We shut it down now. I might start losing my mind. Maybe I should get another cup of coffee and get this party started. Are they playing cards or playing dice? Jordan's out there. Michael Jordan went to Canada. He's taking everybody's money. Playing some dice out there. Taking everybody's money. They're playing Squid Games in the locker room right now. They're playing red light, green light. They're playing red light, green light. Red light, green light, red light. Everyone's going to be so drunk by the time the game starts. Hopefully they're just drinking water and Gatorade. He's losing his mind. And I am reaping the benefits. My sister would love that quote. Did you order the code red? You're dang right I did. Are they really going to make all those fans just sit there and wait? Yes, for 2.5 hours, and they're going to keep making them wait. They're going to make them wait till tomorrow. Hope you brought your sleeping bag. The game may be canceled. Yeah, we've been talking about that for 2.5 hours, Dave. It's ridiculous. Redunculous. Thank you for 2 more subs as I just sit here. We talked a little trivia before. We're just talking about certain movies. I'm quoting some movies. Dallas loves to make me say certain lines. The game just might as well be canceled. I want to know why the coach is out there playing softball, Dallas. How ironic would it be smoking cigars in the locker room because of air quality? Hypocrites. Yeah. That is the cheesiness of my joke. These are the things I say while we have time to fill. I already opened up football cards before. Should I open up another box? I don't want that last box left a bad taste in my mouth. That was a horrendous box. The Uber driver's going to make money tonight. No one's going to be able to drive home. They're just sucking back Grandpa's old cough medicine. Who knows that movie? Sucking back on Grandpa's old cough medicine? Give me that booze, you pumpkin pie haircutted freak. Sir, no, Get out of here. Get out of here. Tic-tac, sir? We need the practice. It's true. It's true. Let's drink some pills there and have a party. I should get a tasty beverage right now. I should drink more water. I'm eating junk and watching rubbish. You better come out and pound me. The air quality is crappy in Regina, Travis. Crappy. Regina. It's ridiculous out there. Uncle Frank? Is this a joke? Ah, man. Anybody check Twitter? Do we have to check Twitter to see if there's any nonsense going on? Let's see. CFL. Trending. I don't see any out there. June. I don't want June. We need now. Let's see. What up, Dwayne? Let's just get this game started. It's brutal. I don't know what they're waiting for. We don't know. They should axe this game. Is this game... Are they really going to wait till 10 o'clock? Rider Nation. Any news out there? 3 hours ago. Taking forever to start because of air quality. Meanwhile, they have the fans out there with the kids and infants breathing in for the last 2 hours. The cheerleaders are working hard, but not the players. Make it make sense. The mascots crawling around. Somebody's at the game. It says the air is fine. Hundreds of thousands of people went out today. Hundreds of thousands? And worked way harder than these guys. Okay. Not talking about them. Play the game. Everybody's in the stands. Just players chilling in the locker room. Man. I don't see anything. No news on the X. Just cancel it. I know. I like to move it. I like to move it. What up, Mob? Welcome in. The game may be canceled. It might be. We're just waiting it out. The Rhino Nation, we're waiting. We're waiting. Hopefully they got some tasty ice cream, hot dogs, chili dogs, ice cream dogs, tasty beverages. Running out of time before the people start crashing out. As long as the players don't crash out. And he's sleeping in the huddle. That's a disaster. 63 likes in the 2.5 hour air quality delay. Oh, man. I should just watch a movie right now. Why they're dragging it out. If they have no plans to play the game. They're not even sure. They just have non-stop commercials. They don't even have the talking heads going. The talking heads are like, you know what, guys? The game's not starting for at least another hour. Maybe not at all. Take a nap. Or they let them go for the day. Like, you know what? Just go home. You're done. You're done. Lowest scoring affair. Something like 0-0 comes to mind, guy. You may be right. I may be crazy. But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. This is what we got. Pedro for president. Make sure you vote there, McLeod. Will you vote for Pedro? You watching TSN right now? Nothing changed? Okay, yeah, they're not showing it over here. They're just having an endless commercial. Just send them home. You send them home now. No dessert for anybody. Irritation of the eyes, nose, and throat. Shortness of the breath. The team that is sleeping will be rested and win. Yeah, hopefully they're like all in like meditation form in the locker room. Hopefully that's what they're doing. Is this my longest rain delay? Well, it's the longest delay. I don't know if anybody else hangs on for 2.5 hours, but at least you guys are talking. Otherwise, I'd be like, what? I'd be like, get me out of here! Mista! Ah, here's some french fries. Windshield wiper, get her off the car. You remember that Mista lady? You guys know. You guys know the line. You will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep. See that name tag? You're in my world, Grandma. Oh, dear. What up, Drive? Is it canceled or what? I don't know. Not yet. They did not drop it. They're hanging on for dear life. They want to play tonight for some crazy reason. Nom, nom, nom. They should give everybody a bracelet to get some tasty beverages. Whoever took the under is making bank. They're going to be exhausted by kickoff. They're going to be exhausted, sleepy. Get some the 5 hour energy is about to wear off. If they took a 5 hour energy before the game, they're going to have to take another one. Because, yeah, we're still just chilling. What up, DJ? Let's go. Pedro's a great option for president. President Pedro. Oh, man. Imagine having a Pedro. Never mind. I won't even go into that nonsense. All right, well, tomorrow we got 2 European League of Football games on in the morning. It's the Munich Ravens that'll be playing against the Helvetic Mercenaries. And the Ravens should crush the crap out of them. That's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. We have the Stuttgart Surge and the Frankfurt Galaxy at noon Eastern Time tomorrow. And then we have the Red Blacks and the Ticats, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. It's a triple header at the moment. We'll see if they postpone the Stampeders Roughriders game till tomorrow or Sunday. So we shall see. We shall see. Vote for Pedro. Yep, you got to make sure you vote on voting for Pedro. Bum. Giants up 4-2 over the Dodgers. Good, crush those Dodgers. I hate the Dodgers. I don't hate them as much as the Yankees, but they're easily climbing up my list of teams I do not like. Give you a bet for those early games. The Ravens. The Ravens should crush the Mercenaries. The Surge and the Galaxy, I would go Surge. I know the point spread for the Ravens is going to be high, but they should destroy the Mercenaries. Is your pro line ticket going to work? I have no idea what you're talking about. Just read the maximum delay for the CFL is 2 hours. At that point, they have to postpone. Well, it's been over 2 hours. We are at like 2 hours and 40 minutes. This game should go into double overtime, and this will take us right to the European League of Football, right? By the time this ends, we have football on in the morning. Unless that 2 hours started after the first postponement at 7:45. So what do we have, 2 minutes then? If it's 2 hours from that original postponement, but I have no idea. Or is it 2 hours after game time? So we have another 3 hours? I don't know how the delay works. But either way, they're taking their sweet time. Double overtime. Who's the best player in Europe? There's a few good quarterbacks. The best player, I think, is Jadrian Clark, the quarterback for the Nordic Storm. Reed Sinnott for the Madrid Bravos. And I think it's Russell Tabor on the Munich Ravens, who's playing tomorrow morning. Tabor has been a beast. So he might move it to the number 1 slot, in my opinion, for the Ravens over Jadrian Clark. But those two guys, I think, are the best. Sinnott right below those two guys. But I think those are the top 3 players and their quarterbacks in the European League of Football. They're having great seasons. You're convinced we get to 69 thumbs up? Let's make it happen, says the guy. Oh, 3 hours, not 2 hours. Fat fingers. Okay. So we got, what? 16 minutes. 16 minutes left. You have to make a decision. Oh, is your ticket going to work for when the game plays? Probably. It should. It has to. I would assume so. Whenever it plays, it should work. It should be good to go there, DJ. Will this happen, Luke? Cross your fingers. It should start in 15 minutes, or they got to give it the big ugly axe. Once it starts, you have to finish, no matter how long it takes. Oh, says the Brad B. What the heck? I'm glad to help there, DJ. Welcome in to the Rhino Nation. Thanks for chilling. Still waiting for this to... Who would have thought this would be such an insane delay? Love some late night football on a Friday night. If we get to the football. Otherwise, it's just late night hangout and random talk. Pretty crazy. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying your Friday night with some tasty beverages. Because the weekend has arrived. It's weekend time. Football to start the weekend, people. Certified miracle worker. Hey-o. You made that up? It sounded like a little nonsense. I was like, I don't know if they do that for football. This is like the Pac-12 after dark. Yikes. Let me see. Let's see where we are with the poll. Oh, man, it's close. It's like 50-50 on voting for Pedro. 50-50 right now. Oh, 52% says no, he was an idiot. Voting for Pedro. Who puts up a Pedro poll? 20-something years later, after the movie was out, who would vote for Pedro? We got half the people that would vote for him, half the people wouldn't. And we're closing in on 70 likes. That's pretty funny. We would have about 70 likes here if we were covering the game, and there'd be like 15 minutes left in the game. There are no such things as weekends right now. It's the summer. I hear you. I have another 3 weeks until school. 3 weeks till we go back to work. When the heck did Napoleon Dynamite come out? 2004. 21 years later. Napoleon Dynamite. Wow. 2004. Classic. Classic. IndyCar practice at Iowa rained out today too. Captain Insano there, Frozen Gun. Yeah, this is pretty wild. It's pretty insane. We're 2 subs away from our goal, though, tonight. To get to 2635. 2 subscribers away from the goal. So if the game actually does play and starts, maybe I'll crush that sub goal. Maybe I can get to 2640. We're going to make this the air quality delay stream. Who would have thought this would be one of my better streams? And we didn't have football. That's how wild this is. That's how crazy this is. We could actually just have a fun shenanigans show, and we'd have a good time. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, insane in the membrane. It's insane, got no brain. 1994 Cypress Hill, classic. Pedro is the man. You bite your tongue there, guy. You bite your tongue. The bloody Americans starting school in August. We have 2 more weeks off. Yeah, I have to go back, I think, August 3rd. But I think school starts on August 16th. Oh, I got my sheet right here. Let me see here. August 4th. Monday, August 4th, I go back. Students start on the 14th. We have a soft start on the 13th, Wednesday the 13th, and then on Thursday the 14th is when the first day of school. Thursday, August 14th. But we got like a week and a half of professional development stuff. Then we get a few days off in parent-teacher conferences in the beginning of October. We get Thanksgiving week and Christmas. Man, oh man. Anyways. Still an air quality delay. You're going to fall asleep. I don't see how this game is going to be played. They're probably going to axe this. They're going to play it tomorrow, Sunday. I don't know what they're going to do. Nerd! Nerd alert! Nerd alerts! Yeah, X has nothing going on now. I was just searching that. I don't see anything out there. Mum is the words. Sad times, people. Sad times. It is pretty wild. We got 44 votes on the poll if you'd vote for Pedro or not. Hope we can find something out here. Nothing. TSN has nothing. X has nothing. Nobody has nothing. They even stopped showing on the CFL Plus. So if you guys are watching on the website, nothing is happening over there. What up, Purple Storm? Has the game been canceled yet? It has not been canceled yet. We've had a whole bunch of this. A whole bunch of crickets. A bunch of ridiculousness. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Just about 3 hours, and they might axe it. Soft start, you say? Yeah, there's a certain amount of hours in the middle of the day where the kids come to check out the high school. Well, it's usually the new ninth graders to check out the other side of the school with the high school that they're not used to get used to the areas, meet the teachers, all that stuff. And then they also have a little soft walkthrough where they go through their schedule, I think it is. Yeah, they go through their schedule and they walk through just to see. Something like that. Do I have a separate TV in my classroom for each football league I cover? That'd be sweet. I should make my room a stream room. That'd be awesome. I would love to do that. It'd be great. It'd be great. Is anybody watching anything this weekend or see any new movies? I know, what's his name, watched the Superman movie. What was it? I went to go see the Mission Impossible movie a couple weeks ago. I really don't pay attention to all the new movies that come out, but Happy Gilmore's coming out in a couple weeks. I wonder if there's any good movies to watch out there or to go see. The cheerleaders were out there before, but they're not showing the cheerleaders. They're not out there cheering. Yeah, like the new students from middle school switching over to high school, check out the classrooms and everything and the teachers, all that jazz. All that ridiculousness. They are picking worms on the fields for fishing out there in Canada. What is that all about? Jurassic World? Did that come out? I think that came out. I haven't even seen the older Jurassic World movies there, Luke. I'm way behind. 69 likes with no game played. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Crazy. Napoleon Dynamite 2? Gross. Oh, man. Can you imagine them making that? Napoleon Dynamite 2. Coming to a theater near you. Don't think we're seeing a game tonight, Travis? Who doesn't want to watch the cheerleaders? I mean, like, if they're there and the game's not on, maybe they could, Like, I feel like if this was the XFL, they'd have reporters going out there and talking to the, maybe in the locker room, talking to the players or, playing games with the fans or some trivia out there or, like, talking to cheerleaders, something. Like, get something going. You're paying these reporters and these sidelines. Get Luke Wilson out there and doing something. Make him earn his money. Make him earn his money. Napoleon Dynamite 2 would be dynamite. Would be awesome. I don't know, guy. I don't know. You going for the Elks and Lions game on Sunday? You're going to the Elks and Lions. That's pretty sweet. That should be a close game. I don't know if the Lions win that one, honestly. The Ticats should be the Red Blacks tomorrow, though. You watched the debut of Cooper Flagg? I saw that he was 5 for 21. He was brutal. Brutal. I believe you have my stapler? I have the little red swing line stapler there, Goose. Let me see, Oh, thank you. Oh, Milton. I do have that in the box at school because I'm switching classrooms, but yep, I do have. No, I have it in my other room. I have it in my kitchen, my red swing line stapler. I do actually have one. I had to buy one because you have to have a red swing line stapler. One of my students broke it years ago. Middle schoolers. I go through staplers like, I don't even know, something like Paxi goes through TVs, breaking TVs. Yeah, staplers are like is how people hate printers. I hate staplers. Those things get jammed and break. It drives me nuts. Drives me flipping nuts. Been waiting for almost 3 hours. Dedication or creepy? Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Man, oh man. They could have replayed last year's game. They could have shown a whole. They could have showed the Grey Cup last year. Ooh, did they steal your markers? The little expo markers? Maybe every once in a while, I don't know, but yeah, they really don't take much stuff. So that's good news. Go Argos, go! They get off this weekend. No Toronto Argonauts this weekend, Purple Storm. Argos will be back next week. 3 teams are off. We only have 3 CFL games this weekend. We have more European League of Football games this weekend than the CFL. Well, then I'm covering at least. I can only cover 4 European League of Football games, so I will cover 4. Do I want a riddle? I love riddles. Let's hear it. What's up, What's going on? The game might start in 20 minutes? Oh, we saw online. Somebody says the game might start in 20 minutes. Interesting. I do not do any such thing there. I am not Mr. Breaking Bad. I'm a math teacher, not a science teacher. I do not know about the chemistry, and if I did, I would not use it for evil. What kind of team has the best cheerleaders? I don't know. They're not showing them. That is a good question, Brad B. Maybe the Rhino Nation knows which team has the best cheerleaders. Oh, I know the show Breaking Bad. I got you. I know Walter White. I just watched that series a few months ago. I didn't watch it back in the day. I watched it a few months ago. It was good. I don't think it was great, but it was good. I have no use to watch it again, but it was a good show. Worth the watch. Worth the once over. Worth a once over. Just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting. You love some cowgirls? Yeehaw! Ridiculous, I tell you. Fitzgerald says Calgary, because they have cowboy hats. Ridiculous. Argos will go back to back to back to back to back to back to back. That is not happening. I don't know how they won with Arbuckle last year and how Arbuckle won the MVP, but the Argos are not going back to back. I do get a bunch of Toronto fans that come in. I think they're going to have a rough year until Chad Kelly gets back there, Purple Storm. It's going to be a rough year. The Argonauts. What are we going all... going all Borat on me there, guy? Not. You never get this, you never get this. One day, my brother get out of cage, and he get that. Once the beer sells out, the game starts. Nothing about, all right, the beer's gone. Close up shop. We'll see you tomorrow night. Game tomorrow. That's what they're going to do. We'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Just keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting. Bow, 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 now, 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 now. Because the best team, what does it say? Oh, because they're the best team? And we don't have an NFL team. Yeah, they only have the Toronto Maple Leafs, Toronto Argonauts, Toronto Raptors. No more Vancouver Grizzlies. 10 p.m. That's it for Ray. Appreciate you hanging out for so long there, Ray. Appreciate you chilling so long. Argos had the best cheerleaders, says the Mav. Thanks for hanging out there, Ray. It's been a long time. Did everybody leave the stadium? I don't know. They're not even showing the stadium. Oh, Toronto Blue Jays. My bad. Only the best team in the AL East right now. Only the best team. Screw the Yankees. I hope the Toronto Blue Jays win that division. Because I don't like the Yankees. Crush those Yankees. Crush them, crush them, crush them. Kelly's coming back next week. Is that a fact? I didn't hear any news. They need him. They need him big time, Purple Storm. You need coffee if you're going to call this game. You might not have to worry about that, Goose. It doesn't say if it's canceled yet, Luke. Nope. Yep. We shall see. Let me drink some more water. Let me go hit the bathroom and get some more water. I'll be back in a minute, people. Un momento. Water and bathroom run. Un momento, people. Un momento. I just realized that, I just streamed for 3 hours without even taking a break. So, pretty funny. Oh, man. Not officially cancel the game until 11:45 Central. Interesting. We shall see. 70 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for the 70 people. You guys are awesome. Committed. Dedicated. I like it. Oh, that Rhino would have been a fun toy for my 3 cats to play with. Oh, man. They were great, fun cats, that's for sure. They're a lot of fun. But I have my nephews over, my 3 nephews all the time. Well, not all the time, but a bunch. Bunch of sleepovers. They were just over the other night, too. So I'll probably have another sleepover or 2 before the end of the summer. And then we go back to school. So wouldn't be able to do that with the cats. What the heck are you talking about there, guy? They should just call the game. I know. They're dragging it out forever. Man, oh man. Purple Storm says they should cancel it. We don't want a game tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to say tomorrow or Sunday. I hope Monday, but I don't think they're going to push it to Monday. The Nordic Storm game was canceled a few weeks ago. They still didn't pick a day and time for that game yet. It was the Nordic Storm and the Helvetic Mercenaries. Still waiting on that. Who's betting? Not me, William. But we do get a lot of people that come in and bet. Who do you got? Let us know what your bets are there, William. Let us know. The Borat Hotel. Oh, okay. I don't remember that part. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to go and drop that one, but I don't remember that part. I'd have to rewatch. I haven't seen that movie. I've only seen that movie, I think, like once, and then I've seen a bunch of clips of it. But I've only actually seen that movie from beginning to end once. Borat, but it's got some funny parts. You bet the under if it's canceled? Let's go Calgary. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Let's go Stamps. The under. A bunch of people taking the under. They could be tired. Cooper Flag's going to be better tomorrow? You can't get much worse. 5 for 21 is pretty brutal. You bet the Argos to win the Cup for the next 3 years. What the heck? I guess you just want to throw your money away there, Purple Storm? Good luck. Maybe Chad Kelly comes back and leads them to the promised land again. Good luck, good luck, good luck. When he checked into the hotel room in Atlanta? Funny. I don't remember that part. I don't remember. Oh, they double teamed him? Yeah, they double teamed him. You got to pass out of it and get hit the open man for the win. They double team Jokic all the time. They double Jordan all the time, and well, those are the greats to ever play the game. But like, still, you got to play basketball. They double you. Find the open man. Impressed with Nemby? No, Nemby. All right. Bum-ba-da-da-dum. The Stamps got a decent chance the next 2 years. With Adams, they have a chance. There is a chance. What is going on with this game? This is a whole bunch of nonsense. Let me check X again. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Nemby's younger brother. Oh, okay. That I did not know. Surprised if they carried on with this game. They're SOS. What's going on? SOS. Someone save me. Just keep waiting, SOS. Just keep waiting. This game may be canceled. I know. 3 years of talk. Is it coming back? Maybe it's coming back. I hear different music in my ear. It's been delayed 2.5 hours, and we are all still there. So all the fans are still waiting, anxiously awaiting your beloved team to take the field. Well, they said that 45 minutes ago. Yeah. I'm just following some more and more things on CFL. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. All right, let's see. I don't see anything out there. Let's go latest. The protocol is being violated, they're saying. They're saying let's go to Saturday 2 p.m. That's what I was saying before. Late night CFL is going to be nasty. Why don't they just call the game? Everybody's just whining, complaining. Yep, I mean, that's what we've been doing for 3 hours. We've been doing this for 3 hours. All the fans are still there, at least up to 45 minutes ago. Let's see. Inexcusable failure. You drove 7 hours for this game. Check the weather every day for a week for rain. And the smoke was always in the forecast. Are they incompetent? That you couldn't plan for this? A mad Riders fan. This is effing ridiculous. Postpone it. Playing on Hawaiian time? So down for 11:15 kickoff. Yikes. He's got work at 6 a.m. Just reschedule already. They got some dedicated fans out in Saskatchewan. On the CFL League rules, they don't play tomorrow. The rumor about a 2 p.m. game tomorrow is just an angry fans hoping that they didn't cancel the game. Just cancel already. It's ridiculous. CFL, you're a joke. 11:15 kickoff, they hear, which would be in 2 minutes, if that's the right 11:15. If that's an hour off, then maybe in 2 minutes. Chad says this game's going to start soon. Suck it up and let the babies play. Whole bunch of crazy posts. If warm-ups can't start by 10:45, the kickoff will be at 11:15. The Riders vs. Stamps game will start at 2 p.m. Saturday. This random fan. Air quality at Mosaic Stadium. They didn't say anything. Oh, CFL's announced at 10:45 will be the go, no-go time. Is that a half hour? So we still have a half hour, and it'll be the go or the no-go time. That's what one fan said. Yep. But here we are, people. Here we are. Blue Jays 173. Bam. Boom. If the game goes any longer, they'll need to hand out diapers to the fans drinking all those tasty beverages. They will stumble to the bathroom. Ridiculous, people. Ridiculous. 5 minutes into the game, said the liar. Yeah, I don't think so, JJ. I don't think so. Now they move to 15 minutes from now, and the sports book you're using to call the game for tomorrow, and stop wasting everybody's time. Yeah, stop wasting our flipping time. We've been here for over 3 hours, just chilling. Mission Control, are you go or no go for launch? Let's ask Major Tom. I don't think it's going to go well if we have to ask Major Tom. If the game starts, it'll be great. The longest game. It'll be a long stream. One super long stream. You're at the stadium, Alex, and think about leaving and going home. Give us the live updates, Alex. What's going on out there? How are the fans? How are the snacks? How are the hot dogs? We need to know. Should they just move to 12:45? Yeah, it's 10:45 my time, so we got a half hour before it possibly starts. The go, no-go time is 30 minutes away, apparently. They just keep pushing it off. And that's what it says from fans on X. So, we shall see. Hey-oh, we got 2 more subscribers. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. We are at 2635 on the sub front. Well, if the game's going to start, then the goal is to get another 10 subscribers to get to 2645. But we somehow covered the game, and we reached our sub goal. Stay up all night and watch this game, go to breakfast, and then do it all again in the morning, Dallas. All again in the morning. Yeah, after this game, I'll have to go to sleep, get a few hours, and then we got the Ravens and Mercenaries across the pond in Europe. That is a game I'm covering nice and early. You guys will be sleeping, but I got to wake up for it. They should play in the dark. Glow in the dark football. I like it. Let's go. I'm game. Glow in the dark football. If they start the game like 40 minutes from now, the game's not going to be over until 4 a.m. Yeah, if they start 12:45, good 3 hours, 3:45 a.m. for you. It'll be, what, 1:45 a.m. for me? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Air quality has not yet reached a level considered safe for play. If the players are unable to begin warm-ups by 10:45 local time, with a projected kickoff for 11:15. So it'll be an hour from now, but we'll know in a half hour. So the quality's got to get better in a half hour. Well, it's been a few hours. Is it really going to get better in this last half hour? Eat, sleep, Rhino, repeat. Eat, sleep, Rhino, repeat. Eat, sleep, Rhino, repeat. Interesting. Hey-o, got a couple more subs. We're cruising on this air quality disaster, but it's working out nicely for the Rhino Nation some way, somehow. I will be covering the European League of Football, 2 games bright and early in the morning, followed by the Red Blacks and Ticats tomorrow evening. And then we have 2 more football games on Sunday morning. And then we're going to be rocking and rolling with the Lions and Elks on Sunday nights. Football weekends, even though we haven't had any football yet tonight. We do it all, people. From the UFL to CFL, European League of Football, college football, NFL preseason, and NFL season football till February. This is what we do. Almost 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. It's wild. Wild, Seth. The wilds. Uber Eats. Hello, Uber Eats. We're going to need a buttload of pizza and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Send it to the Rhino Stats. I'm going to need it bright and early for the morning, too. Just give me 25 buckets of chicken. Get it done. The air quality is still horrible from the game. Yeah, they're going to axe this. Hopefully they'll let us know when the game is, whether it's tomorrow or Sunday. It's been over 3 hours, Fitzgerald. I know, you guys are dedicated. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me on this Friday night. Just chatting about nonsense and having some fun. And letting the whines out. It's like a Friday night fest of just let it all out. Breathe. Complain, whine. I should create a whining channel where people just whine and cry, and then I try to help them, and we have a good time. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. We're just thinking together. Yep. Nothing's gonna change in 30 minutes there, JJ. I don't think so. It could, but it's doubtful. JJ on the vertical side. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. It's going to get smoked out. They might as well make some barbecue while they're out there. Make some tasty smoke out of it. Make some pulled pork, some brisket. Throw some ribs on there. Let's go. This could be my record long for the longest stream if the game starts. Yeah. I always did like back-to-back-to-back games. So I went like 9 hours basically straight by like ending a stream, going to the next stream, and then ending that stream, going to another stream. But one full-on stream together, that I have not done. What the hell happened? What's up, my cousin Vinny? Welcome in. The air quality is a disaster. Disaster. I don't want to do this. The 2 Utes? How are the 2 Utes there, Vinny? The 2 what? The 2 what? What do you think? Breakfast? Alright, we'll take 2 breakfasts. Alright, we got wildfires, people. Wildfires. It's just the way it is. Rugby in the Super Pacific? There will be no rugby. It could be rugby. There'd be more rugby on this channel than there would be soccer. That is for show. The two what? I think that would be a good idea, JJ. Just have like a random stream where people could just come in and complain about their teams, football teams. It doesn't have to be sports centered, but you could like maybe on a Monday morning. People hate Mondays, right? So after the weekend, and then they could just complain about work for the week. They complain about their teams were crappy, and then they have to work on Monday. Like Monday morning, where they could just let it all out, and they could just like rah rah rah. This sucks. I gotta go to work, and my team lost 35-0. Blah 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 blah. I'm a Cowboys fan. We haven't won since 1996. And I just listen to it. I'm like, all right, awesome stuff. Thanks for the super chat. Now go to work. I don't know. How were the grits? Were they instant grits? No self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits. I take pride in my grits. Rhino the therapist. It'd have to have a cool name. I'd have to think of a cool, fun name for that. But I would enjoy that. Listen to people complain, and people like to complain. They love to complain. They're not happy unless they're unhappy. That's how people work. They're not happy unless they're whining or complaining. So it helps them enjoy life by not enjoying life. It sounds silly, but it's true. Yeah, we got 20 minutes, Purple Storm. 20 minutes. The giant blob of lard on the grill makes me ill. Ugh. Yeah. What is a grit? Oh, man. The 1990 Stanley Cup Finals, the Edmonton versus the Bruins in the old Boston Garden was canceled due to fog. It was a hot June night in Boston. They had players skate around to lift the fog to no avail. Womp. That's a disaster. Fail. No fires up there in Wisconsin. It's been raining every other day. Alex is still at the game, waiting and waiting and waiting. Mrs. Riley, and only Mrs. Riley. Let the jury know the defense is holding up 4 fingers. Or was it 2 fingers? I always forget which one it is. 2 fingers? How many fingers am I holding up now? What do you have to say now? I have to say I need another prescription. Dr. Rhino. It'd have to be something else. I don't know, but that would be a fun thing to do. It would be pretty interesting. Thanks for the sub. Awesome stuff. On this Friday night non-football Friday. Yet. Man, oh man. Baseball. Yeah, I don't really watch too much baseball anymore. Am I a Calgary Flames fan? No, I go for the Colorado Avalanche. The Avalanche there, Purple Storm. I thought about becoming a Flames fan, but I'm not. I'm in Colorado, and I'm a Colts fan, Indianapolis Colts fan. So that's why I chose the Calgary Stampeders a few years ago to root for in the Canadian Football League, since I never got into it when I was younger. So this was the closest team to the Colts, and it might even be the closest team to me, directly north of me, I believe. But, yeah, so I became a Stamps fan 3 years ago, and I started streaming the CFL. It was my 3rd season in the CFL. You may just have a nap in your seat and see if it still happens. Man, well, we don't have too much longer. They have to make a decision in, 19 minutes. 19 minutes, the final and all decision has to be made in 19 minutes. So we'll hang on for 19 more minutes and see what happens. Only 9 NFL teams don't breathe no shot. They play this game. Yeah, they only have 9 teams. 9 NFL teams. Wait, hold on. You only like 9 NFL teams? Is that what you're saying? Being worse than the Cowboys and Dolphins. They don't have a playoff win in the 21st. They don't have a playoff win? Cowboys and Dolphins. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Made an outro for me. Oh, I saw a little bit, but I didn't really see it. I don't know if there was music or anything to it, but I saw that you had the teams on there, Cameron. Cool. You're a Flames and Stamps fan. Let's go, Calgary. Yeah. I would root for Calgary Flames if I didn't choose the Avalanche. So, they'll be my number 2. The Flames will be my number 2. I almost picked them to be my team like 6-7 years ago, but I didn't. Uh-oh, Magic Man can barely walk. What up, Magic Man? What about the Broncos? I cover a bunch of the Broncos games, but I'm not a Broncos fan. I am a Colts fan. But a lot of my students are Broncos fans, so I cover a bunch and chatted up with my students about the Bo Nix and the Broncos. Nothing against the Broncos. Peyton Manning. I watch a bunch of those games. I watch a lot of those games with Peyton Manning around. And I've been watching a bunch the last few years, too. Dodgers 7, Giants 8. The Giants better hold on, beat those Dodgers. Crush them. Avs are a good team. Disappointing in the playoffs. We lost to the Stars this year. Killed me. Oh, you found non-copyright music? Cool. Yeah, I need to make an intro and an outro. I gotta figure out what the heck to do with it. Alabama Slammers are the devil. Uh-oh, the Slammers are slamming the Magic Man. Let's go Seattle Seahawks. All right. Let's go. The Seahawks. They could win that division. I don't know about the Niners. I'm leaning towards the Rams, but I feel like that division's going to be quite close this year. Quite close. The NFC West. 74 likes. Let's go. What up, Blade? The Dolphins' last playoff win was December 30th, 2000. 25 years ago. Won't win another one with Tua as their quarterback. Yeah, just right before the beginning of the Tom Brady ridiculousness. Man, oh man. You watching 1962 Packers highlights yesterday. Black and white TV, Star and Taylor. I want to go back and watch all that stuff. I wish NFL's got to let something out there for those old pre-Super Bowl games. That'd be cool. I want to see all those Browns championships before the Super Bowl era. That'd be a cool thing to watch. Like, I feel like the NFL's got to release something out there. They gotta have those games and show us. Let's see the Browns. The Cleveland fans need it. They got nothing. They would love to watch that. They'd be like, yeah, the Browns were amazing. Were you alive? No. My grandfather wasn't even alive. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. They said they're going to do the game in 15 minutes. We'll start warm-ups and kickoffs 30 minutes later, says the Purple Storm on the vertical side. We'll see. I will wait for confirmation from them on the TV. But it seems the Purple Storm says they're going to start the game. What do we got? 14 minutes till decision. 14 minutes till decision time. We're not getting much sleep tonight if that's the case. What's good, Cameron? How you enjoying the summer? I'll check the Pedro poll. I gotta create another poll for the start of the game. We got about 600 views on the vertical side, about 2,400 views on on the horizontal side. 52% say yes, they'd vote for Pedro. Wow, it's close. Make sure you guys vote in the poll. I'm gonna end it and start another one. You're a huge Montreal Canadiens fan. Oh, Patrick Waugh, who went to the Avalanche. Waugh was a beast for the Canadiens. Remember, as a kid, Waugh was a beast, a monster, an animal, unstoppable. And I had a Canadiens hat for a little while. Man, I was really young. No, sleep till Brooklyn. All right, closing up this poll, 77 votes. And Pedro's going to get the win at 52%. You guys would vote for Pedro. Just sleepy a little bit? Seems like you've been waking up and taking naps there, Cameron. All right, ending the poll. Let's create another one. I don't know what else to do now, but Pedro gets the win. Is the game on or off? We're waiting. They have to decide in 13 minutes, John. We're waiting 13 more minutes. That is not Fitzy. That is Chomas Fitzgerald's. Fitzy's evil twin. You think some ice cream actually expires this night? Ruh-roh. Alright, I gotta think of a poll question. Haha, Brad B wants a recount. Let's see. There we go. All right. Put another poll up there. Make sure you vote on the poll, people. The third poll of the day. Because why not? Russell Wilson did Russell Wilson play himself out of the Hall of Fame? Ooh, that's a good one. Man, it almost seemed like he was a surefire Hall of Famer. But, yeah, the last few years have been iffy at best. Interesting question. I like that one, JJ. I'm going to have to use that one in the future. I like that. That is a good question. He's been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1. Should have won another. He should be 2-0 in Super Bowls. He really should. But he's only got 1 Super Bowl to his name. You're a huge European soccer football fan. I cover the European League of Football. Not the European soccer. Not the European Football League, but the European League of Football. I have the 2 games tomorrow morning. The Ravens and the Mercenaries, and the Galaxy and the Surge. If we ever play this game tonight. But that's what I'm covering in the morning. Ooh, donated his goalie stick to school there, man. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Glenn Suter says the game's going to be played Saturday. We'll find out in a moment. I am still waiting. You're not an evil twin? You look nothing like it at all. It looks like it to me, man. Looks like it to me. Like number 76 with a Dr. Delay. What's going on? And I thought you were having a rough time with your delay. So give us the update on that Mets-Royals game. Did that play? Chelsea Football Club. Yeah, I don't do the soccer. I'm all about the American football. I'm hungry too, JJ. I'm hungry too. Gonna preheat the oven. Broccoli, black olives on a white pizza. Now I'm not hungry. I'm full now. You can have that pizza. I'll go get the real deal pizza. Load that bad boy up with bacon. 76 likes in this non-football Friday night stream, apparently. Waiting to see if they're going to actually play this game. It would start in about 43 minutes or so. We'll find out in a few. The Mets won 8-3. Let's go. Good job, Mets, getting the dub. Oh, it's a football weekend. I got 3 streams tomorrow, 3 streams on Sunday. And depending on if we have to squeeze this in somewhere. Gonna have to squeeze this Stamps Riders game in tomorrow. Probably gonna be tomorrow, not Sunday. Go Jays, go! Yes! And down with those Yankees there, John. Toronto. What chances do I think the Bills have in winning the Super Bowl this year? Pretty good. It's a tough AFC, but I'm high on the Bills the last few years. Josh Allen is amazing. Josh Allen's awesome. Pedro probably can't be that much worse than the previous president. Yeah. 2 p.m. on Saturday, says John. We'll see. That'd be nice. Then, yeah, I'm going to be going bang to bang to bang to bang, like little gaps in between each game. So I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow if that's the case. Well, then I guess I'll be going to sleep pretty soon if they shut it down. Your cat Koba is out there hunting. He thinks he's a jaguar. What happened to the stream? Why is it frozen? Let it go, let it go. Let's see. Okay, it's back. Back in action. The game will begin shortly, it says. What up, Blade? What's going on? Welcome in, and thanks for the dono. The Denver Outlaws in the Premier Lacrosse League. Big game tomorrow against Maryland. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A bunch of my students play lacrosse. Not something I really watch, though. Good old lacrosse, a big match. The Denver Outlaws. Cool, cool, cool against Maryland. This is for you, Blade. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boom, the little Mario coins. Did I go to any Denver Outlaw games? I have not been to any Outlaw games. Nope, nope, nope. Why does that seem a little weird? Okay, but thank you for the dono. Appreciate that. Thank you, and thank you. Oh, man, oh, man. What was I singing? I don't even know what I was singing. Don't even know what I was singing when I was singing it. I must have been singing something. Who knows? I don't know. We still have 60 people chilling here. This is crazy. You're going to go bet on the European game? It's the same rules pretty much as the NFL or more like the CFL. No, it is not like the CFL. It's American football in Europe. So it follows the American rules. It's like the UFL and NFL. It's closer, almost spot on to those. But yeah, the Bills, they got to watch out, of course, for the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Bills are the top 3. Watch out for the Broncos and Chargers and the Colts. I'm just kidding. Texans are okay. I don't think they're in the top 3. They're outside the top 3. They're probably in the pack with like the Chargers, Broncos, and Texans. Yeah. What up, 13? Welcome in. as we're just in a huge delay. I don't know why I'm cheering for the delay, but we're in a huge delay. Not an olive fan. Broccoli okay, but yeah, I have my pizza without cheese, and usually I load up, sausage, peppers, and onions, or meatball, or chicken and bacon, something to spice it up without the cheese. Or extra diced tomatoes, little hot pepper on there, little red pepper. Nom nom nom. Love me some pizza, but I'll mix it up with a whole bunch of different things to pop on that bad boy. So I guess you chilled with the delay there, 13, covering the Mets and the Royals. And now here, waiting for football. Canadian football starting up soon, hopefully. Hope the Detroit Lions do well this year. In the NFC, it's like them and the Eagles. The Lions, Eagles, and everybody else. Commanders are rising high, I think, though, Trev. FanDuel is now showing the game is on for 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. Oh, okay, so they're probably going to make that announcement in a moment then, Big Papa. I get allergic reactions to it, Fitzgerald. I'm not lactose intolerant. I break out in hives. Things swell up, and sneezing and tearing and coughing. It's a disaster. So I don't eat cheese. So I have like bad reactions to a combination of, I guess, cheese, tomato, and gluten. So I cut cheese out, and I haven't had a reaction in years. So years, by just cutting cheese out of my diet. 78 likes. Can we get to 80 on the like front? Let's go! We need 2 more subs to get to 2640 without the football game beginning. It might be moved to tomorrow, people. We'll see. Waiting on them to start it up and let us know. You betting Keon Coleman is going to have a better year? League leading. He might be really good. I wanted the Colts to get him. I wanted the Colts to get Coleman because he's my boy from FSU. When they tore it up with Jordan Travis and they went undefeated that year. And then Jordan Travis went down and the team crumbled. So Keon Coleman was awesome. He doesn't have that breakaway speed, but he's awesome. He could be a nice little sleeper pick in fantasy. Joe Burrow is the second best quarterback in the NFL. Oh, the Bengals can be moving up. Maybe they're in the little Chargers, Broncos, Texans, Bengals. The Bengals need a defense, though. That defense was shaky with such a terrible start last year, and they had a shot to make the playoffs. We'll call it a tie tonight. The Angels walk it off. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, says Paul. Walk it off. Baseball is closing up shop tonight, too. Most of those streams and games are ending. It's basically just a late night question and answer stream. And it did okay. It held its own. 26:39, got another one. Well, we will be covering this game either tonight or tomorrow, whenever it is. So we will be watching this. I guess I have to create another stream. Then we also have the Red Blacks and Ticats tomorrow night. But apparently I'm going to have a double header tomorrow. 2 European League of Football games and 2 CFL games. But we should find out right now. Where are they? They should be letting us know right now. I'm still at a commercial. Well, that hour and a half long commercial. Let me refresh. It's been delayed. Yada, yada, yada. Still not letting us know. They should hop on screen on any moment now. Any moment now. They should. I love Joe Burrow. I got a couple of his rookie cards. Burrow's a beast. A beast, I tell you. Come on, go back to the game. Let us know, people. Let us know, CFL. Will we play tonight or will we play tomorrow? Only time in history where a Major League Baseball game ends quicker than a CFL football game. Is Bryce Perkins for the Michigan Panthers going back to the Rams? He might. He's available. He's probably going to get some sniffs from the NFL. I don't know if he's going to the Rams, but somebody's going to give him a tryout. Somebody will give him a whirl. Will the smoke change? Doubtful. Doubtful. Manole's got Thomas Castleton from Boston College. Yeah, I got to take a deep dive into FSU this year. I didn't pay attention last year because they were so pitiful. They were horrendous. It is tomorrow. It's on the CFL websites. Let me see. Weather delay, let's read. Calgary and Saskatchewan has been postponed until Saturday, July 12th. They didn't come back on here yet. Let us know. It doesn't say what time. Breaking news. I just clicked on read more. Alright, let's see what it says here. Come on. Alright. Due to air quality concerns, the Canadian Football League CFL game between the Calgary Stampeders and the Saskatchewan Roughriders on July 11th has been postponed to Saturday, July 12th at 2 p.m. local time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. The decision was made by the CFL League office, the competing teams, and the CFL Players Association. The game was originally scheduled to kick off at 7 p.m. local, 9 p.m. Eastern time before being delayed. In order for players to take the field, the Air Quality Health Index, AQHI+, must be 7 or below. The index failed to reach the threshold needed to safely commence the game. Alright, so this game will be on tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. And then we have the Red Blacks and Ticats, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Right after that, back-to-back on this channel. So no game tonight, but thank you everybody for hanging out. The game, we have 4 games tomorrow. It's going to be action-packed, people. You'll be here lurking. So that is the deal. We made it. We've been streaming for about, I don't even remember what time did I start. What time was it? 7? 7? Almost 4 hours? About 4 hours. 78 likes. 79 likes. 1 to 80. Crazy. We will be back tomorrow. Oh, I've got to keep checking the green side. Crazy. So we'll do it again tomorrow. Tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. This is crazy. So we got a doubleheader tomorrow. 4 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Stamps Roughriders, Red Blacks Ticats. I'm going to go to sleep very, very shortly. Got to get up early for the European League of Football. So if you guys are up early, I'll be on for Across the Pond Football. Adios, people. Thank you. Make sure you hit that like button before you run away. Sorry about the game. And also, smash that subscribe button. If you're subscribed, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. We're back tomorrow morning. We got 4 games. It's going to be a blast tomorrow. Sorry about the game. The game is canceled. It's tomorrow. Welcome in, Oda. It is on tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Stamps Roughriders. Then it goes into the Red Blacks and Ticats, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be covering both of those games. Welcome in. I will catch you soon. We got a lot of football tomorrow. So thanks again, everybody. I shall catch you tomorrow. Hey, we got the sub. 2640. Thank you. You guys are the best. You're the best. Hopefully you had fun. Sorry, but it was pretty interesting. We talked football. We talked movies. We talked nonsense. We had some fun for 4 hours. Chilling, not watching football on this Friday nights. Craziness. And we got 80 likes. Thank you. Let's go. Awesome non-football stream. Everybody just came and hung out. But we are going to cover tomorrow. Doubleheader. All right. So, thanks again. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. 81 likes and counting. Cheers, cheers, cheers. We'll do it again tomorrow. Now I want to, like, set up, like, a show where people can just be mad. Monday morning madness, where people just yell and scream and just talk nonsense. But pretty crazy. Adios, Big Papa, Greg, moderators, everybody, Fitzgerald, everybody. Awesome stuff. Let me shut it down and close up shop. It was on forever. You know, if you do meat, it's normally meatballs. Yep, meatballs delicious. Everybody should get a refund. Yeah, they should be able to use everything. It should be good to go tomorrow. The parking, the entry, everything should just be fine and good to go. The only problem is they were there for hours, so they probably bought a bunch of drinks and ate a ton of food. So they're going to make even more money tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, people. I got to go to sleep. I got to get up for more football. But it's been fun. It was great. Thanks for hanging out. See you.